Alright, last time. The last few times, really, you guys have gone around and collected the keys to enter the mine. Which you have reason to believe patient zero of this infection / curse might lie. I assume you guys are heading right to the mine from here.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that was the case.
Yes. So, in the interest of time, I am just going to say that you guys are, and because you guys have shown that you were very good at doing so last session entirely, I am going to say that you guys are very capable of avoiding encounters up to the mine.
Woohoo!
And the mine's a whole nother story.
Yes. So, I'm going to go to the canvas. As you guys enter, I presume closing the gate behind you.
Yep.
Well, you'll notice as you're closing the gate that as soon as the gate opens, everything seems to be rushing towards the mine, but you manage to close before anything gets in.
Well, we're not gonna be able to leave here anytime soon.
Second, it is dark.
Good thing we all have dark vision, right?
Darker than your dark vision can pierce.
Oh god.
That's pretty dark.
That is dark.
Is my flashlight rock
I
able
forgot
to
about the
pierce through it?
flashlight rod.
That is a great question. So you pull it out. Interestingly enough, a little. Yes, not a lot, but a
Right?
little.
Yeah. No, it's only like, what's the range? 5 feet, I think.
No, I mean, however effective it normally is, it's less effective.
Oh, so I can only see the light on the rock, like it's like sort of
Basically,
holographic,
yes.
I guess. No, that wouldn't be a like thing. Anyway.
Yes. I will note, as you guys walk around, eventually the darkness will see dark as your dark vision can see through. But the next thing you guys notice is it is loud in here. You hear mining from all sides.
All right.
It's like clink, 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 clink.
So we can't really see right now, so we can't see if there's people actually mining, right?
Correct. But it definitely sounds like there is.
How are we supposed to tell who patient zero is if we can't see?
I will say, as you walk around, you eventually, first off, you leave the magical darkness.
Okay.
And what you walk into is a spider web of some kind.
Oh. Gross.
Oh
A
god.
very thick spider web.
Ooh.
Did somebody say fireball? No.
You have them if you want to use them.
Oh no, I do, but it's like, I only got 3 of these
With
things.
that
So.
in mind, let me take you guys to the first actual map.
Okay.
Here we go. All right. So as you enter and eventually leave the darkness and things get a little brighter, only a little though. You see these statues immediately come to life and seem to approach you.
Oh god, it's the animatronics.
Do they appear to be hostile?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh golly.
All right.
What are these?
Brace yourself, guys. They're looking for trouble.
Right.
Suit it up.
With that in mind, if you guys would do me a wondrous favor, it's interesting, by the way. You guys see anything else? Can you guys can see them? Yeah. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
You can.
can see.
Yes. Well, the statues are approaching you. Everything else in this mine that all look like the infected that you've seen, they don't. They keep mining.
Okay. I think I see how those guys sort of work. Anyway, it's time to roll a 5. Oh, hey! It's got good initiative.
Damn.
Hey. Rude
Starting
roll.
off strong there.
Alright, sure.
I even beat a rogue. Ah, damn it.
It's
God
Damn.
20.
wow.
Maris, that's actually
There-
very good.
There's the
All
there's
right.
the nat 20 for the night.
All right,
Uh.
Maris, you're up. Yeah, the statues are approaching. You can see them. You can first off, like these are not armor; they're statues. I
Oh,
know
they're
what the pictures say.
statues, okay.
Yes, they are statues, and you see them kind of approaching you.
Okay.
They're angry.
Nice.
They remind you of smaller versions of the golem you guys saw in the mayor's house.
For my sanity, please.
Oh,
Is
okay.
this all like level enough ground to not have to climb and stuff?
What do you like? If you're
Like
talking
all
about
of-
this,
like
this,
through
yes,
here, like
but
through here and
this,
stuff?
yeah, this, yes, this, no.
Okay, I assumed the black part might not be, but wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
All right, so you
Right,
approach this
I'll,
guy, and you
put a hit
hurt in
roll.
your skin.
Come here.
All right.
You little
Over here.
Get a little angy.
phony fuck.
I can't help
Alright.
but be alarmed by these guys.
Woo.
What'd you say,
All right.
They're what?
Their names.
All right. So, that 19
Animated.
is in
Yeah.
fact going to just
Detention
hit.
drawn. What?
Oh, just
What?
Okay, wow.
You
there
want me?
You heard me. You heard me. That 19 just hit. So good job. You hit.
Oof.
Remember to add your
Okay,
range damage
cool.
and your divine fury.
+2. There it is. +2. I'm just gonna roll this separately.
All right.
Ooh, a 4
Boom.
Plus
They take. They'll
whatever.
take it.
We
and a 1.
Ooh.
You managed to strike through a great number and denting the armor pretty good.
I don't think I've ever seen Divine Fury roll good.
Oh, hey, it's 3 damage.
What is that scale off of? I don't remember.
It's
it-
your
level.
barbarian level from the time you make
Oh,
Yeah, it's your level
Okay.
divided by 2.
yeah.
forgot. Okay.
So hey, it's gonna get a damage bonus
okay,
next
I wasn't-
level.
Wasn't as good of a hit as I wanted it to, but I'll
Hey, you
stay here.
dented it a lot, which is nice.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then I guess it was
Lilith, you're up.
Alright. I am going to, especially after you said that just hit. I was thinking about doing this anyway. Yeah. I am going to cast Fairy Fire. Now
Okay.
here's the question: can I? I can. All 3 of them, babies.
all three of
You
them-
see their eyes kind of shift. Lilith, make a perception check for me.
Perception. Also, I can cast it from there, right? Yes, it is. right?
Yeah, you can. You can.
I just want to make sure. You said
Perception check. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. Do they have? I don't double check something on their stats block before They do not. Okay.
Nope.
Ooh.
That
All
was
right.
not-
Well, I'm glad that you made that check. I didn't really have a reason. That's a failure on the first guy.
Okay.
nice.
It's a failure on the second guy.
Oh,
Nice.
enjoy those advantages, my friends.
And sneak attack for Eve.
Failure on the third guy.
All
Nice.
3.
I'll use this one to represent
Wow,
Fairy
the
Fire.
giant chunks of metal armor are bad at odds of things.
Have you
Yeah.
cast like how do you flavor your Fairy Fire again?
Good question.
I'll be honest. I think it's the first time I've actually had I've actually needed to cast it.
Yeah, then please flavor your Fairy Fire.
What does your fairy fire taste like?
Okay. So
Well, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you got something?
You know, I'm cooking up something. Go into someone else's turn. I'll give it to you.
All right, Claire, you're up.
Wail. Clarice's gonna start wailing on this one with Maris.
Okay.
Better
Gotcha.
roll a 19.
She can get there. We
It hasn't been his turn yet, so you would have advantage.
pretend she didn't go through him, of course.
I got you. All right.
Ooh.
That'll do it.
Plus sneak attack.
Yes, that is correct.
Whee!
Wow.
All right, not bad.
And then I'll do
Not-
it again when you're ready.
You how?
Wait, why am I thinking? I don't know why my brain went to multi-attack. I don't have that.
Like
Double attack.
none of the 3 characters you're currently playing have that.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, wait, I-
All right. Okay. We get to some fun stuff now. That's your turn, Clary.
You say fun stuff,
Okay.
but this isn't going to be very fun for us.
Okay, wait for me.
Clary, make a perception check, by the way, just quickly.
I got you.
By the way, I thought of flavor. So basically, pieces of paper,
Whee!
pieces of like paper are going to like spread around and like basically slap them. However, they're each gonna have like, because of the the book, it has
Yeah.
a more of a
Gotcha.
like a
Understood.
hex X
Yep.
fiendish
Yep.
mark on it.
Thank you. All right, Clary. With that,
Mhm.
as you're stabbing him, you note these statues like have fleshy parts,
Huh.
Hey.
and as you're contemplating that,
I'm gonna.
I need you. As the statue behind you lifts its hand, you see this bubble coming out of it. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
A bubble.
Oh,
Yeah, it's const. I don't want you to tell me. I don't want you to say.
That can't be good.
So you see the bubble trying to encapsulate you, but you manage to break free of it.
Reaction.
This guy is going to. Yeah, this guy is going to hit you twice.
Rude.
It's his job. First one's gonna be a 9.
That misses. Very bad.
Second one's gonna be a 16.
That just hits.
All right. In that case, it like smashes you like in the shoulder. It's gonna do 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Yowza.
The next
Ouchie.
one. It is going to do basically the same thing.
Please don't.
I need a con save from you. As it's gonna lift his hand, bubble's gonna start flopping out.
Not me trying to click on it instead of click on Clary.
Yep.
Whee! Damn it!
And unfortunately, as you avoid the bubble, the smash to your shoulder distracts you, and you are encased in the bubble.
Oh.
Interestingly enough, no, this doesn't actually. Nope, I can ignore all that because none of this actually affects you already. You cannot seem to get out of it.
Are these
This is-
guys
And-
casting resilience fear or something?
Well, since you're in the bubble, which I'm gonna mark with
I
what's
guess
a good?
it's not breathable, but
Does it seem poppable at least?
We can discuss that on your turn if you're still in the bubble. You're in the bubble, so he's not worried about you.
hit you with the
He's gonna go-
SpongeBob move.
So he's gonna smash you, Maris.
Not the spot.
He's gonna do
Pause?
2. What?
I said pause.
Is it pause now?
No, no, you said smashed it.
God damn
I
it.
said
dude.
pause.
What?
Anyways, okay, first attack's gonna be a 19 on you, Maris.
Oh, dang.
Second attack is gonna be a 6.
Okay, the 6 is
Dang,
bad,
good.
and that doesn't hit. But the 19.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright,
Good,
that's
very good.
going to be another 8 bludgeoning damage, but because you're you and you hardened, you can reduce that to
Yep.
4.
Nice. Okay.
It's another strong shoulder smash, but you don't really react to it.
He doesn't really
Like a
have
Jell-O.
shoulders.
This guy is
Uh.
going. Wait, where is this one? Oh, this guy's all the way over here. He is going 5, 10, 15, 20. If he dashes, he can get to here.
Oh.
He's going to dash. Then, what is the range on this move? Give me a second.
Dip his
30 feet.
bubble stick into
Lanrose. He points
Yeah.
and is going to put you in a bubble. Constitution saving throw, please.
so
Oh no.
so the bubble's a bonus action. Got it.
I hate Lanros doing Constitution saving throws.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
You're in the
Lanros,
bubble.
you are in a bubble.
Well, that sucks.
What does being in a bubble mean?
We will get to that on your turn. I will let
Cool.
you know right now, it's not very good.
My guess is you can't breathe.
Lanros, you do notice. You're not breathing anymore, but you don't feel like you're hurt by that. Also, if you were hungry, you're not anymore.
Oh,
Huh?
Anyways, Kai, you're up.
Hello.
That combination, please, really just confused the fuck out of me.
So if I forgot to put scale mail on before this.
Back.
Oh.
We can assume you did.
All right, let me just put it on. Okay.
Here's the
I'll be
question,
right back.
Here's the question. Did I, where the
Let's
fuck's
see
my
what I wanna
armor?
do.
I did.
Let's
Okay,
see
cool.
What I want to do.
Oh, I should actually mark the two guys who actually successfully cast it. So it's this guy successfully cast, I believe. Yeah, this guy successfully cast it, so I'm going to mark him with... They're not actually
Yeah, it's the bottom
concentrating.
two.
I'm just going to use this to mark who cast it.
Uh,
And this guy cast it.
Makes
Because
sense.
they have rules about that. I need to keep track
why
of this.
do I have all of these unprepared?
What, your spells are probably disorganized. If you go into your spellbook, you can just sort them by
No,
prepare.
just like all of my cantrips are not prepared. They should
Oh,
be.
That's just a stupid quirk. That's just a
Oh no,
stupid quirk with the
there's a
whole
way
thing.
there's a way to get them prepared. If you because I actually found this out. I forget when I did.
I got them prepared anyways.
All right,
Oh,
we're
you
good.
got it? Okay, cool.
All right, anyways, you are up.
All right, that's enough for that. I will just toll the dead
Boom.
for this guy.
Which one?
The closest one to me. This one.
Gotcha. Okay, bring it up for me, please.
Toll the
It is
dead.
a wisdom save. All right, these guys are great at wisdom saves. Don't worry, they're great at them.
Are
Failure.
they?
Is it versatile or no?
He has not been damaged.
All right, well, just regular damage then.
Oh, but max damage though.
Nice.
You know, Kira's gonna save a D12. You probably would have rolled a 1.
Ding dong.
Probably.
All right. Yeah. So he's still up. Lanrose, you are still in the orb.
okay.
Constitution
But
time.
speaking of Lanrose, you okay? Anything else you want to do?
No.
Lanrose, you're up.
I'm restrained, right?
No, I'm just putting that symbol in to present you're in the orb. Okay. So, to describe it. Yep. You can attempt to attack or destroy the orb. But you notice that the orb is... It's basically literally a glass bubble. Like, you're not able to, like... Nothing can go through it because it's a glass bubble.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to break the fucking bubble. I don't want this
Alright.
shit on me.
Make an athletics for me.
Athletics.
Yeah. I mean, you're breaking the
I
bubble. You
do
didn't see
be
your...
hitting the gym sometimes.
Alright, so...
Ooh.
15.
The DC was 15.
Hey, nice.
So, you struggle, and pop! The bubble freezes.
It freezes?
It
No,
freezes?
that's not what I meant. That's not the word. I used the wrong word there. The bubble pops.
I was gonna say,
I have no idea why I said freezes.
God, don't you love it when you throw a bottle on the ground to break in, it just turns to
That
ice?
would have been your action, unfortunately.
Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of move here with my movement and
All right,
my turn.
gotcha. This guy is going to try and put Maris in a bubble. I am
No.
certain he's going
Not
to
the
fail,
bubble.
but he's going to try.
Oh yeah, Kara, you could probably remove that symbol from you.
Oh, yeah,
I
that can go now.
forget, do I?
You don't have advantage, but you do have proficiency. in
Yeah.
con saves.
Okay.
Okay, you should be fine.
It's me.
I say that with a smile on my face.
I'm on the wrong con save. Woo.
Well,
Oh.
shit.
You're in a bubble.
Dang it.
That could be bad. Okay.
It can. This guy's actually going to go after you, Lanro, since Maris is in the bubble. Oh, also I should mark this guy's bubbles in use.
Can I try to hit him, or is that not a thing?
It's not possible.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Making sure.
He's gonna attack you twice, Lanros. First one will be 10
That does not hit me.
and 14.
Nope.
So you managed to dodge both. That's like getting out of the bubble. Shoot, shoot. Maris, I assume you all have no trouble breaking out of the bubble.
Don't say
Yeah, I
that.
guess I'll do that. It's athletics. We did.
Yeah.
Yep. with
Athletics,
advantage.
as a raging barbarian, you have advantage.
Oh yeah. 2 and a
Boom.
20.
That sucks that that's
Yeah.
not 20, but okay.
But you do manage to pop the bubble, only losing one turn.
No bubbles.
All right. That is your
That was an
action.
action, right?
Yeah, that was your action. Yes.
I don't think I have any good bonus actions, so I'm just gonna move down 1,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Lilith.
How tall is the cave?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Yep.
I would like to go up to 20 feet,
Okay, you go up 20 feet.
and seeing how these two are able to, like, basically push their way out, or however it works with glass.
Mhm.
Do I think that there's a shot that if I shot an Eldritch Blast to pop the bubble on Kiri or Carrie,
Clary.
Clary.
Clary,
Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana. Oh, you know.
Yes.
Wait, no. I'm gonna bite my tongue. Okay.
You get the sense that these bubbles are, unfortunately, because of the way they're designed, easier to break from the inside than outside.
Damn.
Not
Yeah.
impossible, just it would be difficult.
Here's my question: Do I think Eve's character can roll a 15?
Depends on if I can use acrobatics instead of athletics.
You're forcing the bubble open, so I will say it is at the point limited to
Athletics.
acrobatics. Yeah,
I'm sure you'll be fine. I am going to.
you're not.
I'm going to bonus action hex
All right, which one?
on this one.
Understood. He is being hexed.
Yep. And you know what time it is?
Mhm.
Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. Give it to me. That just hits.
Perfect. We have that. Oh, okay. Good damage. Good damage. Honestly, solid hit. Solid hit.
Yeah, no, that is actually a very solid hit. All right,
Yeah, I will end my turn.
Clary, good luck getting out.
I have a +1 to athletics. I've got this. Whee!
I'll be honest, because one you're in the
Did
negatives.
1 more damage than me.
No, fortunately.
Against these guys.
All right, well, this guy doesn't care about you. He is going to get himself in a position where he can get, I guess, yeah.
Does this spell happen?
He is going to. No, he can't do that. He's gonna try and bubble you, Maris.
Oh damn it.
Con
Yeah.
save. Do roll better. That's not better.
Oh my
What the hell? Damn it.
For Rage to continue, because he made a save, does it continue it or no?
No, unfortunately, no.
Damn it.
The rage is probably going to drop next turn. This is
Fair.
I found them. They're perfect for what I need, but also they are kind of evil. Okay, where can you actually get to attack somebody? 5, 10, 15, 25. He can get to Lanros. All right, first attack is going to be a 20, not natural.
Natural 20 hits me.
Then a 10. So you'll take the one from that. That's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage. He's kind of like hits you kind of in the waist.
How you doing, Lanros?
Oh god. Man, just punched me in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
Do a
This-
lot, but fucking
Yeah, this
hurt.
guy is already in, so he's gonna probably go for Kai, probably if you can get to him. And you now hear, by the way, who speaks Sylvan?
I
I
don't
think I
believe
do,
I.
actually.
I do.
I don't believe I do, but let me double check. No.
I do not.
I do.
I do
Important,
not, actually.
important work is underway. Please vacate the premises. Important work is underway. Please, he's gonna take 2 attacks at you, Kai. Vacate the premises.
So they're not
It's
going
not-
to bubble me.
That's 9, and that is going to be a 15.
9 and 15, you say?
Yep.
Both miss.
All right. Nice. This guy, you're in a thing. This guy's not concentrating. He's gonna bubble you, Lanros. I'm so sorry.
If there's one thing
Of
Landor's
course.
good at, it's Constitution saving throws.
Stop saying that before you roll.
Oh
Oh,
my god, Laird!
Can we stop?
Oh my god.
Can we stop saying
Yes.
that before every roll?
This guy has a lot of things on him, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, he absolutely.
A
does.
lot of. Well, that just means unfortunately
yeah,
we're gonna
but-
start ganging up on Kai.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna make
Poor
this.
guy.
I'm gonna make the thing I chose wisdom.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
All right. He is going to go for 2 hits against you.
Right.
First hit will be a 9, which misses.
Yeah.
Second hit will be 12, which misses.
You doing
All
okay
right.
down there, Kai?
Kai, you're up.
Scale mail plus going hard. Anyways, you know what?
Ooh, what do you got?
Let's use a first level spell.
Ooh,
Bane.
you're using Bane.
Bane.
This guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay, Bane.
Surely they're absolutely
Please.
horrendous at charisma.
Failure.
Hey,
Success.
damn it.
Damn.
Oh.
Still got one though.
And lastly but not leastly, failure.
Hey,
Nice. I got 2 out of
Nice.
3. Still good.
I'll use this for. Wait, nope. I'll use this. No.
What about
I'll-
Isn't there corrosion? Is that still a thing?
I'll use no. That's bad. I'm trying to find one I can use for Bane. I'll use this for Bane. There we go.
Uncovered.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Lanrose, you are unfortunately stuck again,
God damn it.
which is unfortunate, really.
I'd be hitting the gym, bro.
We're all
At least,
bubbled.
at least he's not taking a bajillion damage this time.
Fair enough.
Oh, I don't be hitting the gym.
The
Never
bubble
mind.
Lanrose will stay. This guy doesn't have a bubble, so he's gonna try and bubble Lilith, because Lilith's all the way up there.
Oh, okay. It's con save, right?
On save, yes.
Flying.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I did not hear a word you said because he distracted me. It is con save, right?
And con save, yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's how it's
All right.
done.
You don't get bubbled.
That's how it's done. And you know,
Also,
you don't say
this
it out
guy.
loud.
Oh wait, no. Your spaces doesn't exist. This guy can absolutely get to Kai.
Sorry, Kai.
All right. Here we go
Here,
again.
here. I'm gonna
Uh,
step to the side. Just so-
Yeah, appreciate it.
yeah.
All right, first attack is gonna be. Will they hit you? A 14.
No.
Second attack will be a natural one. So
Nah.
they're wailing on Kai, and like his armor and shield are getting pelted. Thankfully, no damage is actually getting to him. Maris.
Don't worry, guys. I'm buying you time.
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming.
Help is on the
I
way.
don't know if I want to
dear.
use another rage, but I
I'll-
will
I'll go-
try an athletics.
Yeah, go for it. It won't be at advantage 'cause you're not raging.
Yeah.
But you do break out.
Nice.
Funk.
Ooh. My God.
Which guy was it that had you? I think it was this guy.
Lost track.
I think it was this guy because he was closer to you. There you go. All that really matters is that I remember that one of them no longer has it.
You guys.
All right, is that your?
realizing it's the damn net all over again.
No, no, it's the net. Oh,
There.
you're right. It is the net all over again.
And then
the
I
next.
guess end my turn.
All right, understood. All right, Lilith, you're up.
Not be failed.
What was the one I? Which one's the one I hexed? It was
This guy.
It was this guy. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
because the marked. Yeah. So I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Blasty blast. We.
Hits.
21.
Good thing you had advantage.
Nah, not great. Oh well.
5. You do have the Eldritch Blast.
Don't forget the hex.
Yep.
That was
You have
Eldritch Blast. That was Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the hex was in there. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh,
no. Oh yeah, no, that was a bad roll. I got
That guy is like on the edge, by the way.
I got a 1 on the Eldritch Blast and the 4 on the hex.
All right, with that in mind, that is turn. Clary, you're still trapped.
Yeah.
Not the nets again.
Mm-hmm.
We.
And you are
There we
not
go.
trapped anymore. Woo!
And this guy, and
That
at the
was
start
good.
of this guy's turn, he's gonna bubble you.
That is what they want to do. Yeah, that is what they all want to do.
That's my turn. Once
These
I'm
are
up.
All
blo-
right.
bubble blowing
Bubble blowing
babies.
jerks.
Let's see. Who does he want to bubble? Who does he want to attack? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm
Please leave
gonna
me alone.
say, Claria's heads, Maris' tails.
Please flip tails. I beg of you.
Clary, I need a con save.
Oh my god. Please. Also, I'm realizing I rolled a con save to get out of the thing.
It's fine. I'm
It would
sure.
have been 2 less, so I would have made
Yeah,
it.
you're good.
And you're trapped again.
Unfortunately, you're bubbled again.
Good.
So you're bubbled. This guy bubbled you. He's now going to hit
Oh.
you, Maris, twice.
Oh man.
You
Also,
were having too much
First
fun.
one will be a 7. Second one will be 11.
Yeah, there's this.
7-Eleven.
by the way, please, I'm assuming
7-Eleven,
because
man.
of
Yeah.
because of something you said earlier, this bubble ability is not like a concentration thing. Like they're actually not.
No,
concentrate.
no,
Okay.
no.
Just wanted to double check.
I am using that symbol to make for my own purpose.
Right? Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Speaking of which, Kai, this guy hasn't bubbled anyone. You're bubbled. Make a con save.
Well, he's not bubbled yet.
You might be.
I'm not bubbled yet, but I might, because my con isn't very good.
Come on, have
Be bubbled.
confidence
Never
in yourself.
mind.
You make it.
Yes.
Hey,
All
look,
right.
it's encouraging.
So once again,
Oh,
Kai
bubble
continues
blowing double
taking.
babies.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah. Once again, Kai continues taking everything. That's a 6 on the attack roll
Oh my
and 23.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that one hits.
All right. But that's gonna be 7 bludgeoning damage. Get to the counter on the shoulder.
You okay?
Ow.
I am gonna need a concentration on the bane.
I forgot about Bane.
Oh, have you been minusing the 1d4 from their attacks?
Oh, that's a good point. Give me a second. Okay, he did 23. If we
That
take
still
4,
hits, by the
Uh
way.
oh.
no, 22, 11, 20, 19. Yeah, that would still
Alright.
hit. So never mind.
Oh.
All right. Unfortunately, Bane is gone.
Oh well, I tried
Yeah.
fighting for you, Neo.
That's fine.
Anyway, good luck down there. You just see me do like a little wave
All
from
right.
above.
That is this guy's turn. He's like, please leave. This guy has his bubble is in use, so he's just going to hit Maris. 1 Maris, 1 Kai.
I mean, of
Okay.
course, there's only one of them.
All right.
Quality.
Do you realize
Maris,
how weird it would be if
that's
there
going to
was
be a 23. And
Oh, dang.
Kai, that's going to be 6. Don't come. So Maris, you get
Why
like
is
hit in
the
like the
cleric
chest.
the tank? Why is the cleric the tank?
3 bludgeoning, Maris.
Oh no,
Why?
no.
Three?
For the
Okay.
record,
Yeah,
for
three.
the record, Neo, a cleric can absolutely be the tank.
Please depart this mine immediately, or suffer the consequences. Kai, you're up.
Anyone know
I
what they're
seem to
saying?
be already suffering the consequences here.
What are you at health-wise right now?
What am I at health-wise? 14.
Ooh.
Out of
21.
Oh,
not
not,
bad.
not as bad then,
Not
but still.
not bad. I'm not bad.
Alright.
You're just getting wailed on without taking damage.
All right. You got 3 guys in front of you. On who?
This
Let's
guy.
let's hit
Okay.
him with a lot of power. That boom.
Gonna make a wisdom save.
Boom.
Fails.
Is it versatile? Because he took
Yeah, he was damaged. He's been damaged. Yes, it's versatile. Good luck.
Not bad. Not
Two
bad.
things happen. This guy goes unconscious, and Landrose, you're free.
Hey,
Oh, sick.
Please,
And
Please
it's
knock
not
now
out,
your
tell-
turn, too.
please knock out the one that has me bubbled.
exactly.
All right.
Nice.
Kai, anything else you want to do?
I don't even remember which one.
No.
Which means the
Landrose,
letter's actually
would you
get the
like
turn.
Would you like a turn, Landrose?
Kiri,
I would love it.
Yep.
You're bubbled.
I would love a turn.
Get in the bubble.
Get in the
You're
bubble.
welcome.
Get in the bubble.
I didn't even realize he was bubbling you.
I'll be honest, I didn't know either.
also
Yeah.
the one that had Kiri bubbled has so much shit on him.
Well, that's because he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's on
Right.
he's
I'm
on
happy.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Hey.
With this one.
Yeah, that one.
All right. Yep. Roll for me.
You got advantage. It's advantage. Fairy fire.
Oh, right.
He is fairy fired. Yeah.
Ah.
17. Still doesn't hit.
Unfortunately, both of those hit miss.
Oh well.
Okay.
I should
All
fire
right,
that fairy.
This one is gonna try and bubble Lilith.
Bully
They
Lilith.
have a plan. They have a
Lilith.
plan, by the way. But yeah, bubble Lilith.
What's your
Okay,
lunch,
Bubble
nerd?
Lilith and continue to hit the tank.
give me your give me your lunch money. Oh, God damn it!
You're in the bubble. Lilith,
Lunch money taken.
your bubble moves.
Oh,
Huh?
Whoa,
Yes.
oh, where's it moving?
you're being abducted.
This is
I need to
one
double check the distance they can
down
actually move this. That much. Okay. Let's see. Where do they want to put your bubble?
ah.
Well, they definitely want it on the ground, so it's gonna go 20 feet down.
Ah! Like I imagine like it's like a sudden drop. Like it's like
Yep.
like you know.
And as soon as your bubble hits the ground, you don't take full damage. It pops.
Oh, nice.
They're taking 2 attacks against you.
Rude.
Oh, alright.
Oh, so they don't bully the tank, I see.
That's gonna be a 15 for the first one and a 15 for the second one.
Oh, both of those miss. AC 18, not 18. 18, 8. Blah! Words.
Why are you
AC
saying
16.
AC
So,
16.
Yeah, you're brought down 20. You're brought down back to the ground. They smash you, but don't
In
do
the
much
face.
else. Maris, you're up.
Wayne Maris?
Ah, come on. I was having a good view up there. You guys are doing
This guy have
You
fairy
guys
fire?
are totally doing great.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, he
Top
does.
guy.
Yes,
Yes,
he does.
anyone with the
Oh, awesome.
anyone with the confusion-esque symbol above them is
He's gonna get
That's
hit
good.
so good.
Ah.
That's
Good
the
thing
man.
you had a
Damn it.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Lilith, you're up.
All right. So, I forget. Even though this guy is just unconscious, I'm still able to move my hex with unconscious, right?
Correct. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I'm gonna move it to this guy, and I'm going to go. Well, I'm gonna go 5 feet in the air, not leaving
Yep.
his range.
Gotcha.
Go over here, so I have like a clear line of sight on this guy.
Understood. Go for it.
Yep, and it's time for another Eldritch Blast.
Understood.
Eldritch Blast rolls a nat 1.
I rolled 2d20. Don't jinx it.
Hits.
Also, I'm just combining Eldritch Blast and Hex in like the same
No,
damage roll. like, I'm-
100% fair. 100% fair.
There you go. There's the good damage.
Boom.
Yeah, unless,
Decent amount of damage.
unless it actually has an impact if you have like vulnerability resistance
Yeah,
or whatever.
I gotcha. It doesn't. These guys don't.
Yeah. That
All right,
will.
and that's what I do.
That was the end of my turn.
All right, Clary, you hear? Please leave immediately. You're still in a bubble.
I would love to leave the bubble.
Okay. Make an athletics check for me, or if you have some other plan to get out of the bubble, let me know. You don't leave the bubble. Okay. Clary's bubble is going to move 30 feet towards the entrance.
Oh, I just thought of a way I could hypothetically argue acrobatics.
They're showing you the door now.
That is what they're doing. One smash to Lanrose, one smash to Maris.
Oh, nuts.
12 to Lanrose. 7 to Maris. So they kind of like try to smash both of you in the back. But Lanrose dodges and Maris kind of goes to his shoulder.
Team here.
These guys don't hit particularly hard or often, but they do. They are annoying. This will be a Lanrose and Kai.
I'll be
Actually,
honest with you. These guys are only annoying for the bubble ability.
No, Bubble really does suck.
I wouldn't even say
Gonna
it
bubble
sucks,
Maris.
it's a
Gonna
pinch
try
annoying.
and bubble Maris.
It's a pinch annoying, but nothing crazy.
Bubble.
On save. Come on, you can do this. You can do this.
Come on, you can do this. Pay
Nope.
the way, put you back into it.
You should not be suffering this much.
Take the way back and do it.
That means 2 slams to Kai.
Did you say?
First one will be
Did you say put your
a
track
natural
into it?
20.
Oh.
I said back into it.
Uh-oh.
Second one will be
Uh,
a 6.
Okay, so the natural 20 hits me.
It does. You're right.
I probably cannot silvery barbs that, can I?
Would you like to try?
I can try. I have a feeling it won't work
I got a
through the
feeling.
bubble.
All right. You silvery barbs it.
I'll try.
I just said you did it.
Then yeah, I'll do it.
New hit's 22, but not a nat 20.
Okay, as long as it's not a net 20.
So
That
you're just
probably
going to
would've
take
downed
5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Better than what it could have been.
Ow.
All right. This guy's gonna make a death save.
But fail it.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
concentration.
yeah.
What am I concentrating on?
I forgot to take Bane off. There we go. Gone. He has a success.
you.
Kai, you're up.
Also, I'm giving Maris the advantage, by the way.
Understood. Maris got advantage.
I'm doing Toll the Dead again on this guy.
Go for it. And by go for it, I mean I'm gonna roll the save. All right. Failure.
Versatile because I
He
know for a fact he
has
can
been
do it.
damaged.
So I think I just noticed something about the bubbles that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anything that, as long as it isn't an attack roll, can go through the bubbles. At least from what I've seen so far.
I'll just say another key. The material stuff can't go through the bubbles, but things that don't require things to go through the bubbles
Right.
are still fair game.
Right. Like told
Yeah,
like
most
if Kai
spells.
if Kai were to be
Yeah.
bubbled,
Yeah, if
Totally
Kai were
dead will
to
go-
pull
go
it,
through it.
yes.
Yeah.
And this one, do Kai?
No,
Lanrose, you're up.
I will in fact stay here and
standing here when I realize.
just kill that thing and get Eve out of there.
Please,
No. No.
please,
No.
please.
After these guys are dead, the bubble doesn't
Really?
go away, and we like, just drag Eve around like a balloon.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
you're
go.
there. Okay.
I will cry if that happens.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dickhead.
Go for it.
Oh wait, no, that guy's right there. I'm not gonna move up there.
All right, fair enough.
He's fairy fired anyway. Why would I?
He
go
is.
there?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
fairy
is
fire.
absolutely 100% fairy fired.
Also, I'm glad I
Okay.
packed Fairy Fire on my list for a long time.
Oh my god, today is just not Lanrose's day.
Clearly, I picked the wrong week to have a guys with 19 AC come across you guys.
Apparently.
That's gonna be my turn.
All right, this guy's gonna try and bubble Kai and gonna try and smash a Lilith
No.
twice.
I know what I'm doing.
Make new con save.
Ooh.
That's it. You're bubbled.
Damn.
Fine.
Finally,
Got
tank
you.
can stop being a tank.
Leave immediately. To take 2 shots against you.
That who?
Lilith.
Oh, okay.
14.
Misses.
23.
Yeah, that hit.
All right, I'm gonna need 8 bludgeoning damage as he like kind of kicks on the shoulder.
8.
And I need a con save.
Yep. Hold on a moment. I don't have Warcaster on this character. Actually, no, I definitely don't, because I know if I chose level 1.
All right,
That is a success.
you're good. All right, Maris. Oh, you this guy's, I need to mark this guy's concentrating. Oop. All right, Maris, you are up. You're
Double
still.
pop.
Yep. Nope.
Oh my
3.
god.
Lilith.
What the fuck?
Dylan, I know how I feel sometimes. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to Eldritch Blast once again
Okay.
on the same as the guy on the guy over there.
Understood.
Hi-ya! That is a dang it,
Hits.
18. What?
Wait. Why did it say hits? Oh, what? Oh. There. You know what? I got their AC wrong. It's 18.
Oh, what?
Really?
Doesn't change anything because none of you guys have rolled an 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
When
I
you
don't
guys
think
missed?
anyone has.
Yeah. But yeah, 18 hits.
yeah, good. You know what? I just decided to be like, hey, I'm gonna use the target marker because I like having that thing sometimes.
Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah,
with that in mind, you hit. So
good thing we learned that we messed up. Another 11.
all right, he's looking pretty weak. Clary might get out.
Maybe.
However,
Maybe.
speaking of Clary,
It is her turn though. Yeah.
I did think of a way for possibly an argument of acrobatics.
Okay.
It probably won't work, but do the walls look sturdy enough to like crash the ball into it to try to break it?
I still wouldn't call that acrobatics.
Yeah, that would be
I know. I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of other ways. I guess backflips could be considered acrobatics.
how would
And you
break it?
backflip to get out of the bubble. Yeah, again, your goal is to break the bubble.
Right? Yeah,
are
the
you-
backflips. If I land hard enough, could bust the bubble, couldn't they?
But if you're trying to land hard enough, we're back to athletics.
God damn it!
if I would make that argument if you told me that, hey, I'm gonna put the daggers underneath my shoes where they're sticking down like heels.
Yeah, that would
Anyway.
be great.
That's the only
Uh,
reason why I would accept
no.
that argument.
Make an
even then-
athletics check. I'm so sorry.
Even then,
This is a fight. This is a fight to start this whole thing. You do great.
Finally!
and get bubbled again.
all right,
Please no.
This
Get me
guy
outta
is no longer concentration.
I did not want to go in Maris.
that sentence.
I'm going there.
You left a bunch of people's range, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, this
It's
guy
gonna hurt.
will.
I think just the
Yeah,
one.
eat
I
a
think
bunch
just
of
the
knuckles.
one.
Yeah,
is
one
just-
guy, yeah,
It's
one guy.
still
But he
gonna
will take
hurt.
attack of opportunity.
No, I left. Nope, he's unconscious. I was gonna say I
Yeah.
left. His
14.
Misses.
His,
Alright, nice.
his opportunity attack was gonna be, hey, bubble.
That would be mean.
Fuck
All right,
That
it
was
is
still
this
mean.
guy's turn. Who's bubbling? Oh,
This
I must
guy's
not.
bubbling me.
Yeah,
and this
I must
guy
have
think
forgot
is
to
bubbling
mark.
him.
I forgot to mark that he was bubbling. That's my bad. All right. Well, in that case, this guy's gonna try and bubble Landrose again. I am so sorry.
Danger.
Probably.
Oh, I got this.
I would have laughed if you just said bubbled
I
Clary again.
swear.
I would
Did you get-
stop,
That would've been
bro.
Oh, I'm goaded at these, actually.
Please stop saying that.
Okay. I believe.
Stop saying it, Gary! For fuck's sake! For
You're so
fuck's
convincing,
sake!
though.
This is the
Don't worry.
session that Landrose spends in a bubble. All right, 2 attacks
Indeed.
against you, Clary.
Please no.
Natural 1,
Okay.
Good.
16.
That just hits, but I'm using shield.
Then, plunk, you use a bubble for your own protection.
Oh, and now you're strained
Whoa.
again.
You're
All right,
right.
this guy is. Ooh, he has no one he can really attack. He's gonna take the difficult terrain to get to Lilith.
Oh god, it's coming at me crooked.
2 attacks against you, Lilith. First will be
Okay.
a 19.
That hits.
Second will be a 18.
Oh, both of them hit.
right, first one we'll do 7 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second one we'll do 6 bludgeoning.
What's my health looking like? Okay, so here's the first one with
Mhm.
with the con save.
You're good.
I'm good.
You're good.
Second one.
You're good.
Con save.
You're
I'm
good.
good.
You're
Also, ow!
Oh boy.
Yeah. By the way,
All right.
6 HP.
6. Goddamn.
All right. Foundry just crashed on me.
God damn it, please.
That means he failed
I've
his
been
death
getting
save.
unlocked, but I'm fucking
That means he's dead.
23 of 29.
What did you say?
I'm getting stun locked, but I'm 23 of 29. I haven't really
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. Well, they can't. Fun fact about being in
Me
a
too.
bubble, they
They
can't
can't
hit you when you're in a bubble, which is why they have to release it to hit you if they want to hit you. I don't know if you noticed. Maybe these guys' goals isn't to kill you or something.
Yeah?
Nah, they want to kill us, though.
All right. He did fail the death save though.
Oh,
Yay!
yay!
Kai, you're out. In a bubble.
Yay.
Hey, I'm in a bubble.
Mhm.
Hello. Well, you see, this guy's still fairy fire, right?
He is.
Yes.
Does magic work with fairy fire?
It's specifically
the
attack
attack
roll.
roll.
If it's an attack roll, yes, but I will also note there is nothing that is an attack roll that can pass through the bubble.
Not even inflict wounds?
That's
Your
Definitely
shadow.
not in.
His shadow.
Oh.
Would the shadow be
Oh,
in the bubble?
that- That is a good question. Let me. Ooh, you just.
Here's
Oh
the-
wow.
Here's the
You
question.
cast
Can
control range
here-
touch,
here's
shadow
the biggest
move.
question. Can a shadow be casted through a window? Because you said these made of glass, right?
yeah.
Uh,
it
when
did.
you-
Could, because, like,
When
When you cast
you
it,
like,
yeah.
shine a light, like, next to your window, and you're, like, standing kind of near the
You
light,
can
you
go-
can see your shadow from it.
If the shadow could go through the window,
Uh,
I would argue that it would work.
As if you had cast a spell, your target must within 15 feet, must be able to. You can use a spell. Yeah. No reason why it wouldn't. Yeah, no.
So,
Kai
hey,
is like-
Landros.
Yeah, Kai can basically just ignore being in a bubble.
Hey, Landros, I'm gonna attack this guy so that you can have a turn.
Oh, that would be sick.
All right, so you're casting inflict wounds. Roll it, please.
This guy.
Roll
With
it.
fairy fire.
Yeah, you have advantage.
I'm using my coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is. Yeah,
Or done that one.
yeah,
Wasn't tapped in.
yeah,
Neo, I am so
Yeah.
sorry.
yeah.
Is it,
All
is
right.
it advantage with the coin, or?
Yes, it is.
You
Yes,
rolled-
it is.
you-
Give me a
Okay,
second.
cool.
You rolled a double nat
Thanks.
1.
Did you spend her?
Wow.
He spent
Anyways.
inspa. He spent inspa.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyways, this guy dies. But
Yeah.
you feel the sense that if you weren't that if you were just a little less good.
Double nat 1 on a advantage roll. God damn it.
I
Neo.
mean, where else are you going to see a double in that one, but on an advantage when you're rolling 2 dice? But yeah,
Hey, you know what? Touche.
that
Touche.
yeah. But yeah, no.
Imagine
Anything
I
else?
rolled another double nat 1 after that.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that would be the face saying that no, Landro's just gonna be a resident of that place.
What?
Also,
Wait,
yeah,
what
Landros.
did you
I
say?
played
You're
Kai.
Well,
I mean, not Kai.
Your
Landros.
first guy.
Landros. Anything else you'd like to know?
Nah.
All right,
I should stay in
Landros,
this bubble.
you're up.
Okay. I have a turn.
You do
Fuck
have a turn.
you. I hate your gut. Die. Is that one of the ones that is
Fairy
Yeah,
fired?
yes, he
No,
has
this-
somebody.
this-
Is he fairy fired?
thi-
No,
this
this
guy's
guy's
fairy
fairy
fired.
fired.
okay, I'll go after the fairy fired one.
Go for it.
Since I can't even hit them consistently.
Well, now let me know it's an 18.
Hey, you hit.
Oh,
I
you
hit it.
Yeah. Oh,
We're gonna get double ones here. Let's see some snake eyes.
double
Ooh.
fours.
Boom. Actually, a major hit. It's like the metal, and you can hear like kind of a bit of flesh being hit a little bit. Anything else you'd like to do?
No,
Am
that's
I next?
gonna be my turn.
All right. Well, this guy already has a bubble, according to my notes of who has a bubble and who doesn't.
Hello.
So he's just
I
gonna
think
take
that one's on me.
an attack on Lilith, and an attack on Lanrose.
Okay.
Lilith. 22.
Fuck.
Bada bump. Bada bump. 4 damage.
Oh. Oh.
I need a concentration check though.
Yep, I know, but also I'm at 2 HP.
Come on, Ross, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it.
Eve, can you shut that up?
No.
Good.
All right, then attack on Lanrose next, which is gonna be a 8.
Oh,
Maris,
you
you're
almost
up.
hit me.
Bubble pop.
I have 9 AC.
You're
I was
good.
sweating there.
Thought it was.
I think it was this guy who had it on it.
Yeah, then I'll mark that one as no longer having them. Boop.
I'll end my turn. Actually, no. I'll move up in case. they
All right,
push
Lilith.
me a bit.
Yeah, so here's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to heal yourself?
Well, yeah, I'm also not gonna, because I don't know if you noticed, but if I would have, I'm gonna move temporarily just to show off. Oh, actually, is that on land or is that over the edge? I can't tell.
You're still on land.
Okay, that's not as bad. I thought I was gonna. If I would have gone down to 0, I would have fallen down to whatever abyss could be down there. I somehow find the other party.
Other campaign, yeah.
You find the other party.
Party.
You find the other campaign.
You guys find my. I land like range from you guys in Family Guy death pose. Anyway,
It's just your bones.
All right,
Anyway, yeah, cure wounds myself, please.
roll it.
That is
10 HP.
better than nothing. I'm also gonna move my hex to move it to this guy.
Understood. This guy is now hexed.
And you know what? That's gonna end my turn, since I'm not above the.
All
wall.
right. Hey, Claire, you want a turn?
Yeah, kinda. Just a little bit.
Legendary action bubble.
No.
Big old bubble.
I'll be honest. When I was like, "Ooh, these guys are perfect for what I want," I did not realize how devious they were.
Honestly, I feel like the bubble might want to be a recharge thing, but I'm not sure.
Fun fact: I nerfed it from what's on their stat block.
This is a nerfed version?
Yeah, this is a
This
nerfed
is not-
version.
Now I'm curious what the
Alright,
regular
I'm just gonna
version is.
stab at this.
I will talk
stupid
about it later. Let's
thing.
back in again.
I'm gonna stab at this stupid thing.
Go for it. You have advantage.
We
That'll hit.
add my sneak attack.
Snake attack?
Whee!
Nice.
Meaty damage.
Oh yeah, you're still doing all your attacks. You still do
I still do booming blade. If
Yeah.
that's what you're about to ask.
Yep. Just try and remember that because it's important.
Yep.
At this point,
He has a bubble, by the way.
yeah, he's gonna bubble Lanrose because he wants to take Lilith out.
Hey!
Mm,
You cannot, sir.
I fucking suck at Constitution saving throws.
Apparently.
I thought I could
You
revert
still
my
do.
card.
Yeah.
You still do.
I am so sorry. It's a good thing you healed.
Dude, I haven't rolled above a 6 on one.
All right, first attack is going to be a 19. Second attack is going to
Damn
be a 14.
Only one
who?
of those.
Not-
19 hits.
Oh, it is
For
that?
what it's worth, it can't take you out with this. 3
That-
damage, 3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, only 3. Okay.
Okay.
I was about to jinx it and say, oh, and it's gonna do maximum damage.
All right, but you still have to concentrate.
Yep, and still good.
Keep it up.
I am.
Kai, you be in a bubble.
Hey, you. I don't like you. So I'm gonna inflict wounds on you because I can do that.
All right, boom, roll it.
Not advantage.
Not advantage.
Nope.
That's because
Oh,
guys
the one
know
next to
where
you.
they
Okay.
but it hits.
Boom. For 11 damage. Better than nothing.
Wait,
Oh.
wrong button.
Exact
Prone.
HP. Oh my god.
I'm unconscious again.
Oh my god.
This guy is
I seem
concentrating
to be
though.
really good at doing that today.
Yeah, but that is enough to knock you out of the bubble. So you knock him out, and then the bubble goes away.
Sorry,
At least
Linus.
you're not flying.
Enros, however, is in a bubble.
I like the bubble.
Oh.
Bubble. Right?
True.
Bubble
All right,
boy.
anything else you would like to do?
Nope.
Landrose. You don't say your name, but he's like, "It is your turn, but please leave
You know what?
immediately."
That bubble's fine. I'm content with my bubble life.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Like a piece of.
So you're just gonna end your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna make peace with my bubble. At least I can't get hurt, bro. I'm not doing anything.
Oh my
I
god.
don't blame you.
Succeeds.
All right. well,
Maris.
Oh.
You're not in a bubble.
What?
You're not in the bubble. And you could actually take an attack.
You're dead, and you're. What is it?
That guy's
Is this guy fairy fire?
This
Yes,
guy's
he is.
very
Yes,
tired.
yes, he is. He is. He is. He
He's
is.
the last-
Nice.
he's the last of the fairy
He's
fire.
done.
Hey,
roll
it's-
it. Roll it for me, and I'm gonna just say right now, describe your kill.
1 HP.
Not 1 HP, but close enough.
Oh, okay.
I smack him into a bubble.
Smack him into
Smack
a
him
bubble.
into a bubble. You smack him
Yeah.
into Landrose's bubble, which first causes Landrose to get pushed out. Or the bubble just kind of pops and he shatters into boom. And with that, you guys can leave initiative. As the sound of mining has not gone away, by the way.
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna cure wounds myself immediately.
Can I get a little
Fair
bit of healing too?
This guy's really annoying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was actually my last spell slot.
Good fight.
I
guys.
know.
What?
I landed about one
Damn.
fight. I think I landed about like one hit the entire fight. Good job,
Alright,
guys.
well,
I think I landed too.
Anyways, who has the least amount of health?
I have-
of all of us?
I have 9. Eve.
9.
I'm at 19 of 27, so give it to Ross.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm giving it to Ross.
Thank
I-
you.
Landers
Luckily,
has
I
like a
can-
bruise on
luckily, I
his
can do
face from
cure
that
wounds
one time
twice
he got
for free.
punched.
Yeah, so for the record, it might be time to do a little bit of a fireball, maybe. At the start.
Might be time to do a bit of.
Here's your healing, Ross. I'm
Wow.
It,
That was some dog shit.
it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Alright.
Oh,
So,
those guys were
Yeah.
irritating.
Annoying. Yeah.
a little irritating, but we got
Alright.
through it.
so what is everyone's passive perception?
Mine
Uh,
is a good question. Mine is a
14.
11.
12.
18.
So Kai, you notice that it seems like these things are less statues and more half humans, half statues.
What? Huh? Am I able to take off one of their helmets?
Again, the icons weren't actually what they looked like.
I know, but like,
If you're talking like the head pieces, like you're able to take off the pieces if you'd like. Yes, it might take some time, but you can do it.
It's
I just
removing
wanna take
Darth
off, like,
Vader's
one,
helmet.
One that's easy to take off at least.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so you do so. Anything particular you're looking for, or
Just to see if there's like more fleshy parts underneath. Like,
ooh, there absolutely is. Like, I don't
ugh.
need to roll for that. Like, yeah. You see, it seems like it genuinely is a pure 50-50 split. Except for the brain. Like, except for, like... not that you can see the brain, unless you're, like, really trying to look into it.
No.
But you can feel that it isn't there.
These are a little uncomfortable to look at. He's gonna put the piece back on. They can't exactly think straight, that's for sure. They don't seem to have any thoughts of their own.
No thoughts, head
And
empty.
if you're curious, by the way, if you didn't know the stat blocks I was using, which... I mean, technically these are very familiar stat blocks, but with one difference.
Yeah, the
Oh yeah,
bubble.
I should reveal. The original version of that stat block offers no means of escape.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's even more evil.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
All right. Anyways, but yes. They are not very smart, or charismatic, or wisdomatic.
So basically,
dex-
I was a full
dexterous.
counter to them.
Or dexterous, yeah.
Anyways, as you were. All right. Yes. So.
So we can actually see in this area, and we see some
Yeah.
infected that are currently working on these guys.
Yes.
On the mines,
Uh,
right?
You also see everywhere you can see spider webs.
Ooh.
They're thick too. They're like so thick.
Of the
So
of the
where's the
zombies that we can
thing?
see, can we see anyone that's like in particular more infected than the others? It looks like, or
Make a perception check.
Can I?
Someone can help if they'd like, or someone else can make the check and you can help.
I would like to help Guy.
Yeah.
All right, you got advantage.
I'm not terrible at perception, but it's like, might as well help someone else.
All right, yes. So,
I was very helpful. I provided
all
an
right.
8.
So these guys are. I don't know if you can actually see them. Can you? You can't.
I can't see those guys.
Uh,
I can see this guy.
they'd be moving around, so you would eventually see them. So
Yeah.
Okay.
these guys are very infected, but even then, you get the sense none of these people are patient zero. Patient zero is probably further in if they're still in here.
Okay.
No.
But I will note they're currently not hostile.
Excuse me.
Well, we might want to keep going while they're not hostile.
The question is, where do we go?
Hold up.
This seems
Uh,
like another large
mhm.
area.
Yes.
I'd like to try to think back, see if I can recall any stories that my father told me about spider web being this thick and what kind of monster they're attributed to.
All right. I'm gonna ask for 2 checks.
Okay.
Check 1 is a history check. Check 2 will either be investigation or perception.
I think I know
which
what
one?
I'm with.
All right, go for it.
History. Oh wow. I'm off
no
hot
such-
streak tonight.
No such stories hit you. I do still want the other roll.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, investigation. The one with the lower DC. Good. Good job. All right. Approaching the webs and feeling them. They are not spider webs.
Oh.
This is flesh.
Ugh.
The flesh of one thing seems to have stretched across this entire mine.
That has to be patient zero.
Oh god. That is disgusting.
What is it?
These are not spider webs.
Yeah,
This
no,
appears
those
to
are-
be the flesh of a creature.
Oh, great.
You can see Lilith start to like
Ooh.
cover her mouth, like holding in like vomit. Like,
For the record, all of you are wearing masks because that was the thing that was established.
oh right, I forgot about that.
But yeah.
Oh God.
Right.
That is disgusting.
Understatement of the century.
I will say, Kiri, good job picking heavy that I was not just vibing every time I described those spider webs.
When you draw attention to something like that, it's
Yeah.
very
Yeah, I know. I know.
Are they just like stuck to the walls, or are they like
They are
connecting to something?
they are everywhere, but they are all connected.
Okay.
Well,
I guess we could follow them.
the skin
that
web road.
Okay.
Lilith
I
is
am
gonna
going
look at
to.
Clary and be like, "No, don't say that."
Too late.
All right, I am going to do a couple things. First, I'm going to call a quick break because I need to run to the washroom.
Mhm.
And second, I'm going to do a quick vibe check. What do you guys think so far?
This is cool.
I was a full counter to those fucking enemies.
Yeah, I'll
Good job.
I'll say this though. Thank you for nerfing the bubble ability, because dear God, that
Oh no, yeah, no, that would have been so horrible if I could actually have them. Yeah. Anyways, we're in quick washroom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
memes.
Ah,
Don't raw.
ah,
I said don't.
ah.
Neo, help me out here.
No,
Help you with what?
Stopping Eve.
no.
I can't do that. I'm sorry.
Dude, we're the Void Brothers. Come on.
You'll live.
Neo, I got one thing to ask for.
No.
Neo.
Say it.
Another touch.
Another time.
Another touch. God, should we play that adventure map? If it even still is available.
If it is, that'd be funny.
God, we should do that. God, what was that map? What was the map he played?
Another touch.
Another touch. God. You know
I
what
think
map
we're
I'm-
losing our minds.
I will say, the Minecraft map I'm talking about is an adventure map, so there shouldn't be anything too bad. At least not that I remember. But to be fair, I only remember in that video Another Torch.
Because you're going.
Another touch.
Another torch.
Another touch. So, Dill, how have you been?
All right, I am back.
Welcome back.
Anyone else
listen.
step away?
I think Dill did.
What?
All right, then I will wait. Let everyone get back.
By the way, I must say this, the recording of this is a bit later than normal.
You're not
Just a
wrong.
little bit.
Because, God, work was...
Oh,
Yep. Yeah, so I didn't find out...
Well.
I didn't find out until the
Oh,
show.
Dill. Hey, Dill.
Hi.
Hi.
You back?
Carrie, are you here?
Yeah, pretty much.
it's
Yeah, I'm
here.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Neo.
I'm here.
All right, let's get back to it. So, I will be honest, considering you guys already kind of know, but we'll go into so. As you go through the mine, eventually you reach two sets of paths. One that goes to the left, that is very clean and does not seem to have much to it. One that goes to the right, that is covered in webs.
Ew.
Guys,
Well,
I have a good feeling about the path on the left. What about you?
which one was the left one again?
The clean one.
The one without the webs.
Oh.
I will state this: with the statues gone, there's nothing too hostile here.
For now.
I go over to the left hallway, not going down it, but like putting my ear in that direction to try to see if I could like hear any sound coming from that way. in
Make
particular.
a perception check.
Helping.
Mm-hmm.
That 20.
Never mind.
Wow, that just makes the DC to get the extra information.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Yeah, there was. Anyways, yeah. So, so you put your ear up, and what you hear? First off, you definitely hear footsteps. Second off, you can recognize the footsteps.
Oh no.
Yes.
Also, if
The footsteps were. What'd you say?
Sorry, continue.
Yes, you recognize the footsteps. Several footsteps. We got one of these guys.
Oh, up here. Okay.
For the record, not actually here. For the record,
Right, no, like we're just hearing them.
one of these guys.
Oh, they're ugly.
We have seen these before,
True.
and they are annoying.
And ugly.
Yes. So basically, you can tell that it seems. Yeah. So what you hear, by the way, you hear footsteps. You can hear them picking something up, and then every once in a while, you'll see one pour in. And as they enter the mine, they instantly have a hostile look to you, but as soon as they walk past the threshold, the hostile look fades away.
Oh.
Hmm.
Huh.
I give him a little wave as they go by.
No reaction.
In like a confused way.
Yeah.
Another touch.
Do I?
All right.
God
So
damn
yeah.
it.
So it seems. It seems from what that you can hear. It seems that if you go down the left, you will see some of these guys who are not currently in the mining trance.
Hmm. I'm not sure if going that way, at least immediately, would be the smartest of ideas.
Oh, and this path looks
can
a
I-
lot safer.
Can I take a moment to look down the other tunnel?
Please.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking the party in character. Of course you can. Yes. Make
no.
it up.
Why would he
Yeah.
ask the party? I mean, we're trying
I
to
don't
be
know.
safe.
Right. So with
Ooh.
that, it is dark. And it is hard to really understand what you see, but you can definitely hear footsteps. Not as many though.
Well, there doesn't seem to be as much footsteps as you heard.
Hmm.
Over on this side, at least. And honestly, if we were to find patient zero, I don't think going down the path with no webs or flesh is the right choice.
Right. I have the same thoughts. But what about everyone else?
Mhm.
All
To
right.
be honest, I'd rather not go down the dripping flesh hole. But I'm gonna take my jacket off and put it
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yep.
I reckon they might be connected to Patient Zero. Just a guess.
Let's just
I
try-
reckon you're right.
let's
something
just
I
try to
hate.
avoid touching them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Alright.
why do you think I'm trying to fly in between everything, basically?
All right. So you guys heading down the right path?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna copy you guys over.
Uh,
Oops, I did not mean to paste you guys.
Ah, God! Why did I see? Insert Spider-Man meme. Quick, everyone point at each other.
So, as you guys enter the central chamber,
Virus.
which is a big circular room, interestingly enough,
Did someone
with
say
a bunch of
fireball?
webs in it,
Did someone say fireball? Anyway,
if that's what you want to do. You see,
oh, what the fuck is this thing?
I'm about to explain what this thing is because the picture is not
Can you
entirely
call the
accurate.
police?
So, yes, you see this thing's face, and its wings, and its disgustingness, but you can see the remnants kind of in its stomach of what looks like a dwarf.
Ugh.
Ew.
This guy is the most infected thing you've ever seen.
Yep, and
That
Ah.
looks aggressive.
And also, it is like literally, it is treating the flesh webs like actual spider webs.
so like it's climbing on the webs, basically.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Oh god, I do not fuck with this thing.
Okay.
Mm.
Ugh.
Are you guys ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's see if this guy can go decently early. Wait, where's my other guy? I missed the guy. There we go. Also, yeah, you see more of those statues.
God damn it.
Yep.
Good old 27.
Of course not. Why would he go
Great.
early? Whatever.
I'm calling my shot right now. Nat 20. Yes,
No.
No,
Nope.
but you do get to go seconds.
Literally everyone can go before they can.
You know what? This
Yeah.
might be the quickest boss fight I've ever run. We'll see.
Kick his ass.
Clara, you're up.
I am going to the other side so that flanking can exist.
I was gonna say Eve.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
And me stabby stab.
Go for it.
My face when
Nothing
I
to give you
I'm built
advantage.
like a Dracolich.
Why-
Yeah,
this guy's behind the bubble move. I
Uh,
just realized that they probably do.
that was a hit.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, no sneak attack yet.
That's fine. A decent amount of damage, but it does not seem like you did too much to him yet.
Keep
Oh,
in
shit,
mind.
I gotta-
keep in
I
mind.
gotta
Keep
prep
in mind.
something.
Keep in mind. I'm doing Billy Blade.
Yep, I am keeping that in mind. Is that all you do?
Yep.
Lanros, you're up.
Sick.
Hmm?
Would you believe me if I said I'm expending my inspiration right now?
I do actually believe you.
Oh. What are you doing?
Give me but 1 second.
Un momento, por favor.
No.
Fight me.
Now what is this man doing?
Give you advantage, or are you? doing
No,
some weird
he's
power?
he's doing something fun. He told me what he wanted to do.
Ooh.
Oh. Has it already been approved?
I
Yeah.
assume.
Sounds like
Ross,
Ross.
do you think I would have said he's doing something fun? He's told me what he's going to do. If I then told him no, you can't do that.
That would be the ultimate troll,
changed my
though.
mind.
It would have been very fun.
If it had not been approved, I'd be like, no, Kiri, I told you you couldn't do that.
Where'd he go?
No,
over there.
no one's allowed to have
went
fun
invisible.
in my gaming.
I did?
lobby.
Oh no. Get back there.
Like for a second.
So,
I think it's just the
Hmm.
art updating, the token updating.
Yeah,
yeah.
I realized that's probably what it was.
Did you update the token? Oh, hi. Hi, Demon
So,
Eyes.
Yeah.
you see as Lanros, as he enters battle, it appears as if something awakens inside of him,
Okay.
and his eyes turn deep black, and his pupils start glowing, and he sprouts horns from his head, and he starts
Whoa.
running forward with an evil grin.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll say that's a new look for him.
I don't particularly like it.
So much
Eh.
power. He's gonna put a seal with a bonus action on this guy.
Yep. Understood.
I'm not gonna make this.
By the
joke.
way, I'm pretty sure we already discussed this, but this would be the main ability, like the transformation ability. I'm not getting like
ye-
warlock casting.
Yeah, I figured as much. I will say I don't remember everything about how it works, so
So, the
Yeah.
way it works is
put a seal,
I make a attack roll against a creature, and if I hit, I get to cast command on them for free while I'm in this
understood.
transformation.
Okay, gotcha. Yep, go for it.
Nice.
So I'm gonna attack him.
Don't forget flanking.
That will hit. You do have advantage though, so you might crit.
Oh, okay.
You know.
No crit.
Oh.
But yeah, roll damage.
I'm gonna put a seal on with this.
Okay. Yep, understood. He has a seal. I don't really have a good way to mark that he has a seal. You know what? Maybe I'll just do this.
He has 2 on him.
2. Yep. Boom. Bonk.
So here's the damage.
They can fly.
It's 11
It is
damage.
annoying because this guy can fly, but all right. What's your command?
Grovel.
All right. Command is a what type of save again?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I thought so.
Save. It would
Okay.
be DC 15 because it goes off my charisma.
Yep. That's a failure. Maybe is what I'm gonna say. Oops. Dang it. I'm bad at not announcing it's a failure. All right. So. All
It's
right.
gonna be my turn.
Kai.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me just get over here. A good old 15 feet away.
Yep.
And let me use up my. Actually, I won't use up my last first level slot.
All right.
When did I use a second level slot? You know what? Never mind.
I'm pretty sure that was for the locate objects.
Yeah, that was it. That was look at objects.
By the way, Neo, if you're thinking about using your channel divinity this turn, I wouldn't, because Pleeps already gave out the bag that it went through, which means his turn's getting skipped anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing that. I'm using a new spell.
Okay.
Oh, what spell have you brought us to fail? I'm sorry. No.
A spell called Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, that
okay.
has a very low degree of failure.
It does have a. So, with that in
What is
mind,
the degree? Oh, so did you get 2014 or 2024 version?
I don't know.
If it has concentration, then it's the 2024 version.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
it is a bonus action, yes.
New one has concentration.
Yeah, they nerfed it to have concentration, but they made it scale an extra D8 per upcast, which is still worse
Well,
for the
this one
record.
doesn't. This one does not have.
Old friend, everybody.
Hey,
Is it
we have
Angie? My goat.
My
We
God!
Oh,
haven't
I
seen
grabbed
him in a
Vector.
long time.
It's a
the
spectre
one-
weapon.
The
Vector.
one I have does not
Alright.
have concentration.
Anyways, yeah, it is the
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It is the right version.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Let me just-
first off, flavor your spiritual weapon.
His spiritual weapon. I already thought of this. And
Yep.
It's gonna be basic as fuck.
All right. Is it just basically what's
It
on the
is-
picture?
It is going. It is. His spiritual weapon is basically a scythe.
Fair.
A scythe. All right. So a scythe shows up.
Honestly,
Aside,
there's a specific character.
You can
where-
make your attack roll now.
it is going to attack. Meow.
What?
Nice.
Nice hit.
Nice throw.
Damage. Hello.
Is damage not working?
Strike.
Hello. Damage.
Or
Oh yeah, damage is. That's not right. Give me a second. I'm gonna fix your spiritual weapon. Give me a second.
How does
On a
this?
hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
That is how it should be working. You're right.
Is it not doing that? What's it doing?
It's not. Nothing. Literally nothing.
So
Oh,
let me
weird.
look.
Yes. Yeah. I am fixing it. Don't worry.
Oh,
It
good.
is 1d8 plus your
Plus-
spellcasting modifier. A 1d8 force. Plus.
Spellcasting modifier should be 6, right?
I should be able to have it be.
Because
Uh,
attack it says plus 6.
No.
No, it should be
So-
3 because you're the thing. Try now. Let's see if it works. If it does not work, I'll try and fix it.
Re-put it in the. Oh, there you go.
Really?
No.
It didn't do plus. That'll be plus. I believe. Let me see. Let me see what your
Plus
spellcasting
something.
modifier is. It is wisdom, which is
Probably
plus
plus 4 or
4.
something.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Yep. So you did 5 damage, which isn't bad. Bonk. All right, that's your bonus action.
Can I have the weapon?
Oh, you want control of them? You can. Yes.
yeah.
Not on this turn, but on future turns. So let me.
Yeah, because that's not where I wanted it.
Yeah. Put it where you actually want it to be.
Also, God, I want
Here you go.
someone, either Dill or Jaden, to draw art of a specter, just like wielding like the spiritual weapon that we bring in, or something like that, as like a little gag art.
All right. So you're putting it there. Got you. All right. And then else you want to do? Because that was your bonus action.
That was my bonus action.
Yeah, no, spiritual weapon is a okay spell.
You may cast a cantrip.
Toll the Dead.
So what you're telling me is hitting him with a little bit of that boom.
A success.
Darn.
Damn it.
Oh well.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Lilith.
How tall is this cave?
Still 20 feet. Unless I said something different in my notes. Let me double check. Oh wait. Yeah, I did say something different. It's about 50 feet.
50 feet. Okay.
Yep.
In that case, I am going to go up
Mhm.
to about 15 feet, just so I can see the battlefield
Okay.
clearly, and I'm gonna fly a little closer, trying to avoid the webs as I'm like flying a little bit. Bonus action. Actually, my head
Yep.
should still be up, right?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest. So yeah.
Yeah. So putting hex on the boss man,
Yep.
and you guys know what time it is. The one,
Go
the
for it.
only, Eldritch Blast.
Go for it.
Hiya.
That'll
Seven-
hit.
23. Let's go. Is it going to matter for the force or necrotic, or should I just roll together?
Let me double check here. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, not bad. You guys have been wailing on it.
I'm on a streak with rolling 11 tonight for damage.
All right. Anything else you like to do?
You should probably knock on wood, Ross, because we both know how bad Eldritch Blast can be.
Hey. That's good.
Alright.
Anyway, that's in my turn.
All right, Maris.
I haven't decided where I want to go yet. I'm just going.
I can't decide what I'm
Is
going to
right.
do on my turn.
All right, you go there. That would give you advantage if you choose to attack.
Oh, cool. I forgot. I didn't even think of that. I'll
Mhm.
burn a rage as well.
All right, you harden. Nice.
Advantage.
That's going to miss.
what the hell?
Rip.
Their turn.
Yeah, that is.
All right. Well, it's going to take its turn, and it is going to bend to the ground.
Everyone do the drop. Oh no, it's
Turn you
flop.
prone.
Damn it.
Which you think is super infected zombie for whatever for groveling. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So these guys have their orders. Let's see. How do they want to do this? It wants to get him and it wants to bubble you. It's not even gonna like think about taking attack of opportunity, but before it gets to you, Maris is gonna try and bubble you.
Oh.
Not the bubbles again.
I will let you know if you can get out of the bubble. If you don't get bubbled, you will get attack opportunity against him.
I will also get an opportunity attack.
No,
Yeah,
he
pass.
doesn't pass you.
Yeah, he does.
Oh no, you're right. He does pass you. You will get. You will. Okay, yeah. So you got it. This is where he's
Oh
going.
yeah, I got to roll, don't I?
Yeah.
No,
Like I said, if you
Oh my
you got
god.
so only Clary gets attack opportunity.
What the fuck?
Spiritual weapon cannot proc sneak attack. I do apologize.
We.
That does hit though.
I don't get sneak attack.
Don't.
Womp womp.
He's gonna take 9 damage, and he's gonna take 2 attacks against Lanrose. They do not want you ordering that thing around, Lanrose.
That kind of figured.
Natural 1
Nice.
and 16.
There is actually a difference right now. Normally, when
Mhm.
Lanros avoids getting hit, it's by luck.
Mhm.
Now he's actually actively dodging things.
Got you. Okay. They're under the same order, so this one is going to bubble Clary. Good luck.
No.
And cannot actually get
Please
to
stop.
Lanrose. So it's going to dash.
We? No.
This isn't damage.
Now
I
you're
know,
not
but
bubbled.
still.
Yeah.
Now your leg
Alright,
is cut off by the
Clary,
bubble it's for.
you're up.
Bonus action sob, first of all.
Yep.
I don't know. That's not part of your cunning action.
Keep going.
Second action athletics.
Dude, now one's in a
You
row.
are in a bubble. I do apologize. Lanrose, you're still up.
Okay, so I have 2 seals on him. I'm gonna
Yep.
use honey sweet blades while he's laying on
What
the
do you mean?
ground
You can
and
gain
just
advantage.
kind of
Yep.
stab my fucking flamberge straight through his back.
Go for it.
Oh fuck. Lanros, do you want your character sheet to open? There we go.
Even he knew he was getting too much power.
That'll hit, which means it'll crit.
Did somebody say boom?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Boom! He is already not looking good. All right.
Hell.
Betray.
Oh, I love the word betray.
Okay, he's gonna make a wisdom save, and I'm gonna have a good poker face this time.
But we don't see your face when it comes to D&D.
We don't.
I was waiting to hear a nat 1 sound.
That would have been. I mean, look, if it gets a nat 1, that's fair enough.
I've not been hearing the critical fails sounds for some reason.
You
I haven't
have
been-
weird settings. Anyways, anything else you
That's
like to do,
really
Landros? All right,
Actually,
Kai.
bonus action, put a seal on him.
Okay, understood. Well,
Since I got-
seals down to 1, I assume. Boop boop. Kai.
Well, first, I'm gonna have the weapon attack.
Okay, roll it.
Who are you attacking?
Let me just not cast spell.
Who are you attacking? Next to the question.
Who am I attacking?
Which one?
The
There's
lost
two right
boy.
there.
All
Your
right.
advantage.
Advantage.
He is prone.
Let me get the.
You could say
the
that
weapon
he's
thing.
prone to being hit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Ross.
All right, got that up. So he's prone, so advantage, right?
Yep.
Correct. Yes.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That
That's
doesn't have the plus.
still not right, but
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to fix it. But +4, so that's
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I wonder why it's broken now. Normally it's fine.
It's happened in the past. It has broken in the past. This is not 100% new. Here. I will deal with it later.
Yeah, just deal with it.
All right.
later.
Anything else? All right. So that was your bonus action.
That was my bonus action,
Yep.
and I'm still gonna keep my first level spot just in case I need to heal.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna toll the dead
Entirely fair. He's gonna make a wisdom save.
on this guy, of course.
Fails.
Hey, nice.
He took damage, as you know.
And
He took a lot of
it's
damage.
gonna
the
be
first
7. It's gonna be 7. Final answer. Damn it!
Six.
Damn it!
Okay. All right. He's looking really rough.
That will be my
now,
turn.
now what about his actual health?
Okay.
No one. Anyway.
All right. Lilith.
Do I attempt to go for the man that's currently prone, which this would be disadvantage? Or do I go for one of these armor guys and try to... Well, I'm not going to kill one of these guys instantly. Yeah, I might as well start whittling away these guys, because who knows if we kill this guy, if these guys will stop attacking.
Probably
All
not.
right.
It's not going to be Hex, sadly, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
target this one that's right next to me that currently has a bubble out.
All right. Go for it.
Yeah, just
Please.
blast,
Eldritch Blast.
boom. That is a 16. That misses.
Yeah, it does miss. You had the other guy targeted.
Oh, did I still have the other guy targeted? Shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. That's your turn.
Yep, that's a turn.
Maris.
Oh. God damn.
Oh, I forgot you were. I forgot you were bubble big.
Shit.
Yep.
Oh, you might,
Oh.
You're still in, unfortunately.
oh yeah, you might want to mark the other guy as having used. his
Yeah,
bubble.
I forgot to. That's my bad. Yeah. All right.
Uh,
So now we get anything else, about Maris? Not probably not, right?
no.
We get to the interesting thing here. So, Lanros.
Mhm.
You get the sense your command effect was landed. However, for whatever reason, this guy cannot follow the command.
Huh.
So unfortunately, he will get a normal turn. Which is means he's gonna get to do his thing once probably, but we'll see what happens. All right. Boop. Let's see. 15-foot radius. Is that everybody? Not everybody. I think is it just
Just Lilith, who isn't affected.
Probably.
All right. Is that right? Yeah. Everybody but Lilith. I need con saves.
Even those in
Oh,
bubbles?
no, you're right. You're actually right. Yeah, if you're in a bubble, you shouldn't. Yeah.
15.
Yeah. So that's actually just gonna be Kai and
Yeah, Kai and.
Lanro.
Fuck.
Kai. Okay. So a bunch of spores come out. Kai. you feel yourself getting woozy. You have the poisoned condition,
Ew.
and other stuff might happen.
Not the poisoned condition, please.
Where's
And
poison?
other stuff.
We'll get to that in a second.
Where?
Are you really surprised? The guy who's supposed to be the epicenter of a disease gives you the poison condition. Is that really that shocking?
No,
Not
but
really.
still.
I don't know. I don't know. It's on here all the time. We'll use this. This is appropriate, anyways.
Yeah, I was looking at deceased. Disease.
All right. So, Alanras, you're good.
Maybe. You'll find out
For
later.
now.
Also, yeah, this guy's gonna use half his
Find out
movement
next
up,
time, son.
and he's half his movement. That much. He's gonna fly 30 feet into the air.
That sounds like a.
No, he's not.
That sounds like an opportunity attack from one person because you two are in bubble.
Yep. Good luck,
Uh,
Landros.
Can't really.
Oh,
Your speed bubble cannot do attacks of opportunity, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Yeah, it really could. It really should, but it doesn't.
That will hit though.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna burn a seal.
Fair enough. Let's see. Let's see what you can do.
As he flies away, he burns to a crisp.
Maybe. We'll see. All right, that's not going to take him out,
Ah.
but he's looking very weak as he goes 30 feet in the air, which I just realized. Okay, I'm going to switch this to marking his height again. We'll have to go back to remembering the seals.
Here, you know what we should do? Since this empty area, crap, I can't draw. Do I put like a 1 on the side or like?
Fine. It's not important. It's not important. Later on, it's going to be. This point in the game, it's not. All right. So that is his turn. This guy.
Does that spore
Has-
effect stay on the ground or?
No, it's just the initial effect.
Okay.
Oop, I forgot. You know how I am with the
Right.
thanks for reminding me.
That's why I was asking because I don't know
His
what this is.
orders are still take care of Lanrose. So, first one's going to be 17.
Nope.
Second one is going to be 13.
No. Weave,
Alright.
weave.
Another guy trying to take you out.
Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile
23?
and wave. Oh shit.
You
And
said 23.
yeah,
That does
and
hit.
natural one.
At least he got a natural one.
So 23 hit, right?
Yeah.
All right. So eventually one like hits you just for 3 bludgeoning. Just for 3 bludgeoning, though. So it's like in the chest. Interestingly enough, well, they're just trying to put everyone else in bubbles. They're not trying to do that for you.
They do
What,
not.
I mean, they
how
both
much
have their
damage I
bubbles
take?
currently used.
True. 3 bludgeoning.
Oh.
Yeah. These guys aren't that strong. Clary, you're up.
Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 for nat ones.
Yep.
Don't say that.
Wee.
That's a double
That's a
one,
one.
You
technically.
miss it by 1.
God damn it.
Oh my god,
So
that's a
5
that's a
ones
triple
there.
1.
Landrose, you're up.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay. So I kind of sort of get to the guy that's flying, like
Not
at
at
all.
the moment, but to be clear, you did a number on him by yourself, so. Like, you definitely,
Which
like.
one has Maris?
I believe
Good.
Yeah,
this
you're right.
one has Maris.
This one has Maris.
You fucking die, bitch. I'm gonna stab.
Okay.
Huh.
That's going to hit.
Wow.
Landros is finally locking it.
Alright.
8 damage.
Kind of
You're doing
appropriate.
well.
Boom.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay, understood. Kai, at the beginning of your turn, stuff's going to happen to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
As you can feel the infection kind of being a part of your body, you're going to take 6 poison damage.
Ow.
Ow.
I have a feeling if you die to this poison damage, some bad things are gonna happen.
I would probably take a solid guess and say that's probably correct.
This isn't great, you know. before I continue,
All right, yeah. Otherwise, turn. Just remember your poisons and.
the spiritual weapon gonna attack
Alright.
the one guy who isn't flying.
Go for it.
I mean, there's two guys that aren't flying.
But I guess you one beside him. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Go for it. That's going to miss.
Darn.
Anyways, I can still hit the guy that's flying though. because
You
this one's
can.
60 feet. Toll the dead.
All right.
Not
He's gonna make a
10
wisdom save.
Let's hit him with a little bit of that bong.
Failure.
Hey! 12. 12.
Here's the
12.
ton
This
of
is where you roll
damage.
12. Damn it.
That's
That's not a 12, Neo.
He is looking worse and well. He was already looking bad for wear, but he's looking worse and worse for wear.
ugh. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Lilith.
All right. So first off, yeah. Since I got a little bit of eyes in the sky, does it look like he's just trying to fly to get away, or does it look like he's trying to fly towards something in particular?
Just to get away.
Okay.
He is like an instinctual creature, and his greatest defense makes is the fact that he can fly.
Right. And then the other thing I'm trying to look at is
Mhm.
do I see any other than the slight differences in appearance? Do I see what caused Landros to basically have this more demonic-esque transformation?
That would be down to an insight check. And Lanrose, roll whatever you feel would be appropriate.
Okay.
Number hidden.
I believe I don't have to be hidden for mine, right? Just
No,
check.
you don't, because you're
Okay.
rolling an insight check.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide the numbers, I'm trying to hide what type of check's being rolled.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, so what would deception versus persuasion in this context?
That is a very good question. The question is the origins of this something Lanrose is actively trying to conceal?
Okay.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. The insight versus intimidation. I swear, if Gary rolled intimidation, that'd be funny.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you've known that Lanrose's abilities have been devilish in origin. This just seems to be a natural extension of that.
Interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to fly up 45 feet, or not flying up to 45 feet. Not,
Yep.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Perfect line of sight of the this
Yep.
insectoid,
Gotcha.
and yeah, shooting him out of sky.
Good luck.
You're not getting away.
It's going to hit.
Let's see. That is 7 damage.
Not quite enough.
Damn it. Oh.
Old unreliable.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
With that in mind.
Yeah. That is
Anything
the
else
end
you
of
want
my
to do? Okay. Maris.
The bubble is kind of nice. I don't have to.
Oh,
roll for
by the way, Kai,
mega
I
poison.
think I forgot to ask you to remake the save. I think.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, no, he never
Yeah,
made it.
just remake the con save. Yeah, you remake the con save.
Nope.
That's
No,
not good. That's not
definitely.
good. That is not good. All right, Maris, you're up.
You know, I'm pretty sure rage expires, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Rage is on.
normal.
Eureka! Woo!
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Means you're no longer
It's
this.
in the
The
air.
guys are. Yeah. That guy's in the air. You're on the ground. What do you want to do?
Do I use my last rage? I guess I'll use my last rage and start burning luckies on the fucking bubbles.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
'Cause
All right, you
otherwise
rage.
I'm like,
All right. It
I'm
is the
so
core
fumbled
spawn
right now.
MS,
There we
or it is the infected guy's turn. Okay, who? He doesn't think so. This is gonna be a heads or tails situation.
He doesn't think.
You heard me.
Uses on part.
All right. Okay, so 2 strikes are gonna go to Maris. 1 attack is gonna go to Lanrose.
That's gonna hurt.
Is this
He
the?
doesn't.
Oh, he's in.
But he ordered them to target me.
I said
You-
they had their orders. I did not say it came from this guy.
Mm.
Mmm.
Yep.
He's
Do you
range
remember?
attacking.
Do you
Hitting.
remember what I said? You asked him to betray, and that was not a command he could follow.
Yeah.
They're not on
I just
teams.
kind of thought that meant he didn't think of these things as allies.
Yeah. To be clear, these guys utterly loyal to him. This guy,
Not loyal at all.
anyways, yeah. 2 strikes to Maris, 1 to Lamros.
Oof.
Oh, he's flying back down. Okay.
He's spitting.
Yes.
Or is he?
Yes, he is. So it's gonna be a 21 for the first one,
Oh, he did come down. Okay.
19
that
for the
hits.
second one, and for the Landrose hit,
hits
that's going
you.
to be a natural 1.
Nice.
What the fuck?
I do
Alright.
appreciate all
You
that.
just got your aura boost, I guess.
Yeah. All right. So I believe this hits you, right?
Yeah, those both hit me.
All right. That's gonna be 11 reduced to 5.
Ooh, nice.
Because you, good on you to rage, by the way.
Yep. Good call. Good
Nice,
call.
yeah.
And a 10 reduced to 5.
Oh, another
I
5.
can't believe Din
Okay.
already figured out the secret buff that my transformation gives me.
All right, and he is gonna fly 30 feet back into the air.
No.
Oh,
No,
damn.
you're not.
Do as
Beat
you
him
will
up.
with that.
You already know what
Because
I'm doing.
You're still in there, aren't
Okay.
you?
Yeah, you're
Did
still
you
in a
not break
bubble.
free?
God damn it! I always.
You swing at the bubble.
Also, damn, 60-foot flying speed.
I'll go first, then roll my 2. maybe?
Nice.
Or no,
But
you go.
also,
Oh,
That is
These-
going to miss, Landrose.
anything net-like is the bane of my existence, apparently.
Also going to miss.
3.
Oh my.
we can't put this guy away, huh?
Also, okay, you're still private.
Yeah. I'll just reveal. Whoop.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, right. I am on private.
All right. That is
Uh-oh.
this guy's turn. This guy is going to try and bubble Kai, first off.
He's trying to
Again.
contain the
It'd be great
infection.
if you didn't.
He's trying to contain
Actually,
the
no, it
infection.
doesn't matter if you do.
He's still going to try and bubble you, whether it matters or not.
Oh wait, shit.
Yeah. You can tell the DM it doesn't matter as much as you want.
Okay,
No.
well,
He's still going to try and bubble you.
You know what? You know what? You know what, Neo?
Well,
That's not
Bubbled
that.
and diseased.
You know what?
There was another nat
And
one.
the priority is still you. He's going to go here. They're going to go for an old flank.
Yeah, no, Neo. At the very least, that's on that one on the
Yes, by the
save
way,
I made for the thing.
I will say, at this point, you can get the sense something is directing them. Because these guys are not smart enough to make strategic 14. I'm sure.
No.
These guys are not intelligent enough to make strategic choices on their own. So something is definitely directing them. Oh, here he got 2 attacks, so let me get his second attack in. 7, that's definitely gonna miss. And the other guy's gonna have an advantage for his first attack.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't got silvery babs.
And she does. She might. I don't know. I don't know her slots. But
If
She's
I'm
out.
at full health. I
She's
can
out.
keep
oh, she's
going.
out.
they don't usually hit that bad.
9 bludgeoning damage.
I was gonna
is,
say. I was gonna say. You say that they're gonna roll max damage now.
would have been amazing if they did. So it's a pretty tough. It's a tough smash like, to your stomach.
It was a gut shot.
Yeah. And that was both of their attacks. That is it. Wait, did I do both attacks or just roll 1? I think I just rolled 1, actually.
You rolled 1.
Alright, he gets 1 more.
That was his advantage, yeah.
Yeah. 15.
Nope.
Alright, Claire, you're up.
I'm gonna do myself a favor and sorceress burst the guy in the sky.
Okay. Roll it up for us.
It is psychic.
If
if it
you're still in the bubble,
Actually,
you're still in the bubble.
yeah, you are still in the bubble.
Oh my
yeah, you are still in the bubble.
God!
Yeah, Sorcerer's Burst won't work.
hits.
Because, yeah, that comes from you. It won't skip the bubble.
All right.
You're still in the bubble.
No.
Hit the weight room.
It's the weight room. No, it's
Landrose.
this is in universe Ross jail. Anytime a character says a bad joke, one of these guys will
Alright.
come in and just bubble them.
Anyways, Landrose, you're up. What would you like to do?
He's going to try stabbing the shit out of the guy that just crit the fuck out of him.
It's the left one, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. That is
14?
gonna miss.
Yep.
That's all you do.
Just kind of fucking like clanking his.
All right,
standards against the
Kai, it's
armor.
your turn. On your turn,
Oh.
as you might guess, this is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Understatement of the
The
century,
way how
probably.
the way how Pleep
Is
said
it different
that,
every time?
I think it
Same
just
damage. Well, I'm rolling.
I think it just scaled.
That's 12.
Yep.
Oh god.
12 poison damage. No, to be clear, it's the same damage rolls. I just rolled relatively low last time and decently high this time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling dice.
Oh.
I thought you were saying it was going up by like a D6 every time. I was
Are
like,
you still up?
Okay, so first off, fucking ow! Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
yeah, you
Oh
might
my
want to heal
God.
yourself.
You're also bubbled.
Yep, time to cure wounds.
You're also bubbled again, yeah.
He is in the bubble.
I'm still bubbled, yeah, but anyways, cure wounds.
Yeah, go for it.
Fair enough.
All right.
Good.
You heal 14.
Nice.
Good. And
Okay.
I need you to
my
make a
s-
con save.
Uh,
Oh, wait. Oh, spiritual weapon. Right. Never mind.
Scythe. Hello.
Yep, right. Sorry. Attack with it. Which one
It's gonna,
attack?
yeah, it's gonna take the only one that's really next to.
For the record, about it, you can move it.
Yeah.
You can move it up to
Can,
None.
how much can I move it?
20 feet.
Yeah, 20
5
feet.
feet.
20
It
feet.
won't
20.
be enough this turn to hit the guy, but if you would like to potentially do it, you can. Anyways,
All right. Well,
Roll the
for
hit.
now, I'm gonna attack the guy on the ground.
fair enough. Yep. That would be at advantage.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Roll one more.
God
That's
damn.
a miss. Sorry.
Anyways, I can still move it though, right?
Yes, you can move it.
Add 15 feet to it.
Oh, you're going
Understood.
to the air. Good. I was like,
Yep,
at the very
alright.
least, you know, those low rolls, at least you didn't use them on your save.
All right. Make a con save. Actually, yes. Thank you.
Oh, for the love of God, please, get me out of this.
Oh,
hellhole.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this might be bad. Anyways, Wolf, your turn.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm doing. And this time
Go
it's
for
gonna
it.
kill the guy. Maybe.
We'll see. So, that will hit. I will give you a quick reminder. Your goal was to get a sample of him. And there's a reason I bring this up. Roll damage.
Killing him won't get a
No,
chance to...
killing him won't change that. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm getting to something. Roll your damage.
Okay.
I will tell you this right now, Ross. If that was an issue, I would have warned you well earlier.
Okay. Okay.
Describe your kill shot, then.
I'm assuming like as like he's flying up, because you know, it's technically
Yeah,
all happening
yeah,
in 6 seconds. Like,
Yeah.
As he's flying up, he like I shoot it, and he ends up like flying into it as it's being sent out. If that makes sense. It's like it's like a wrong place, wrong time type of deal.
Huh.
And he falls out of the sky like a fly that he is.
Okay. As soon as that thing dies, the sounds of mining stop.
Ruh-roh.
You can hear footsteps headed your way.
Ruh-roh Raggy.
Maris, you're up.
Sounds like we have company.
Oh no.
This company might be lethal.
Yeah, also this guy is, for all intents and purposes, dead. As a reminder, you need a sample. But there's a reason I remind you need to get a sample. I don't want him invisible. That's not what I wanted.
Invisible.
Yeah.
That was the only way out. The way we came.
There is another path. There is another path.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to go
I'll-
that way, thankfully.
I'll still make an attack against
Okay,
someone. Bottom left guy, I guess.
go for it.
I'll even use a reckless attack.
Understood. That will miss, unfortunately.
Fuck. 1 in a 10.
Anything else you would like to do?
Nah, I'll stay here.
All right. This guy is very dead. This guy
Okay.
is not.
Why is he still in initiative order? Is what I want to know.
I
He
should
had-
take him out of it, honestly. Yeah, I
He's
don't,
dead? Oh.
because I'm an idiot who. Yeah, boop. There
Yeah,
we
we
go.
need,
He's
we need
gone.
a sample.
Yeah.
I thought that he was in there for a reason.
Yeah, no, just because I forgot to remove him.
Oh, you meant to.
Let's see. The fact that he's dead changed what these guys want to do. Yeah, he's. I mean, first off, oh no, he can't use his bubbles being used. He's just gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna equally prioritize Maris and Landrose now.
Okay. He has advantage against me.
Yep, he does. I press multi-attack instead of the actual attack.
Does that break
Oh.
it?
No, not in any way.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 21 for Maris
Oh,
and
dang.
a natural 1 for Landrose.
Oh my god, Landro.
What the fuck?
Landros
I
is
think I
still
did
dead.
it.
Maris,
Yeah.
you're gonna take 7 reduced to 3.
Sure.
Okay.
You're like rigging the rolls now.
This guy will have
Uh.
advantage on both because he attacked.
Oh yeah.
So Maris, 11.
Oh, I missed this.
Landrose, 14. All right. Yeah. All right. As we're at the top of the round,
Hi.
here's the deal, and I hate that I rolled the shit on the D4 for this. 6 seconds from now, they're going to pour in. The footsteps are
Oh.
getting louder.
So I
Oh.
gotta succeed on this as soon as humanly possible, is what you're saying.
It might be helpful to do so, yes.
We?
Dude.
It's
I
fine.
hate
no.
it here.
All right.
Does it sound like they're only coming from this direction?
From this direction, yes.
Okay.
Help.
Landrose, you're up.
I do have decisions here.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Are people able to break the bubbles open from the outside?
No one has actually legitimately tried. I said they were stronger, but no one's actually
Try.
tried.
Someone please
Yeah.
try. I beg of you.
Demon bitch.
Damn.
Damn.
Get the corpse and get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna stab at the bubble.
All right, make an attack roll.
Hey.
All right,
16.
that will hit the bubble. Roll damage.
Does the
Sure
bubble
be
have
it pops the
HP?
bubbles.
Not quite, but could you make an athletics check as well?
Oh fuck.
I feel like I know
It's
where
a
this is
little
going.
harder to get it from the outside.
Damn it.
With the damage factored in, that's enough.
Nice.
Okay.
Thank God.
Bonk. All right.
Now comes the
Uh,
scary part.
You left their range, didn't you?
Yeah,
I
he
did
did.
leave their range.
He left
Oh yeah,
both of them.
they would both attack of opportunity against it. Would be just normal. So first one would be 20, not natural.
That hits.
Second one would be 6, not natural.
Okay. The not natural 20 hits me.
Yeah, 5 bludgeoning is like he like hits your back. All right. That your turn, Landrose?
It would be, yes.
Kai.
Crap.
You know what I'm about to do.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is really bad.
How's your HP looking, by the way?
17.
You should theoretically, unless I get super unlucky, be fine. You're fine. 6 damage.
Okay.
6 poison damage.
Apply damage.
All right, you're
There-
in the
There's
bubble.
one thing I'm going to do just in case you roll a 12 next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Harness divine power.
Understood.
Mmm. What does it cost?
Alright.
A bonus action. Okay.
It's a bonus action, yeah.
So no.
So
No
you give
spiritual
yourself
weapon
you give
attack.
yourself a first level spell slot.
Hey, Lilith, break my bubble, please.
I could try.
All right.
That'd be great.
I could
Alright.
also go for it
I did
Yeah.
harness a spell slot.
if you'd rather
It doesn't show up.
sample.
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
guy or
got you.
whatever.
Yeah. That was your bonus action. You still have an action.
Yeah, take a guess on what the fuck I'm doing.
I have a good guess. Yeah.
I
Honestly,
have no
smart.
spell slot. It,
Yeah, just do it without consuming spell slot. You're good. Roll it. All right, nice.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh wow, I could have used this earlier.
All right, make a con save.
Please.
Come on, Neo, you can do
I
it.
can only ask for so
You
much.
can do it.
Oh,
No.
Lord.
Fuck. Okay.
We got the resolve. Does it say like is there like an actual length on this or is it just? No, no length. Okay.
It's a
Good luck.
armor poison, isn't it?
Well, eventually, theoretically, Kai should make the save.
That's
Willa,
only theoretical, though, please.
Lanrose did ask you to get the body.
Yeah, and so which one of these guys has actually crap? Which one of these guys has Kai bubbled?
This guy.
Oh.
It was this guy, I think. Actually, no.
No,
it
this
was
guy has Clary. This guy has okay.
Had
this
to
one's
say.
also-
Yeah, I should unmark this guy. Yep.
Thank
boom.
you. Maris, if you guys like, you take out the body. I'm gonna try to free Kai by taking this thing down.
Make
Right.
me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did not mean to target myself. Although it's funny that you could do that. Perception.
Mhm.
14.
In a single Eldritch Blast, even with Hex, you do not get to the sense it's possible to take this guy down.
Fuck.
Just try to attack my bubble and get me out of here as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast on the
Bubble.
on the bubble.
Okay.
should I?
First attack roll, then damage.
I just do both. Okay.
Yeah. There's a few things that happen.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Attack roll. I'll just say attack roll, damage, Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay, that's not great.
Okay, then you've not reduced the DC by nearly enough. You
And
did not reduce the DC by nearly enough.
Fuck.
well, shit.
This
Okay.
is I'll be honest, this is not the position I thought you guys would be in after the final boss was, or after the boss was defeated.
Yeah. Well,
Bubbles.
Maris. Maybe
Maris,
Maris,
please.
maybe you should take care of the
Mhm.
body while I get ready for this barrage that's about to come at us. I'm going to fly an
Mhm.
extra 5 feet up, so I'm at the
Okay.
I'm at the roof.
Yep.
I'm gonna fly over here to where like I'm not near the entrance, and like I'm gonna be like waiting for like to see all that come out, and hopefully
Yeah.
hoping that they are all in a particular way.
I see what you're hoping for. We'll see what happens. All right, Maris, you're up.
Alright, I guess I'm taking samples off this guy.
All right.
Not what I
You take
expected,
a
but-
bit of skin. You take a bit of the guy's skin, and are you taking the body or the skin?
Just a sample.
I was just-
so
I
I
was-
imagine
I was taking the body,
All right.
just a
but
chunk of them.
I mean that works.
All right. You take a piece. Are you? I assume you're heading out then.
I didn't really want to leave until everyone was like already.
It was
Yeah,
object
moving.
interaction. If you'd
But-
like to deal with the bubble,
Oh, that was object. Okay,
yeah.
and I can do what I was also thinking. I was gonna try to put an attack into his bubble
All right, go for it.
because I feel like I could be okay at that. Maybe. if
Yeah.
I-
I mean,
Well,
worst
you-
comes to worst, that'll hit. So roll the damage, and then roll the athletics.
Is
That's
this?
right.
Am I still raging? I don't even remember.
Yes, you are.
You are still raging. Yes.
Okay. So +2, and I'm just gonna do the separate.
Yep. Oh yeah, that DC is so
Yeah.
low now. Roll
Yeah,
the
surely.
It's probably not even possible for you to
Surely.
fail.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it isn't. So go for it.
Advantage.
Yeah.
And with that
Yeah,
nat
that's why I
20,
wanted to do the.
You are free, Kai.
Ugh.
That's why I
Interesting
wanted
enough.
to do the attack instead of.
These guys seem to have no interest in continuing to put you guys in bubbles.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, I just want to kick our ass.
They just want to kick her ass and chew
With
bubblegum.
that in mind, here's what we're going to do.
10. I'll move.
Okay?
I'll stay here,
Alright.
actually.
I'm about to drop initiative, so don't worry.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
We are still going to resolve Kai's issue, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's hope to God, Kai, you can make that save soon, by the way.
Yeah, I
So-
hope so.
Ready for a skill challenge, everybody?
oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, it depends on the skill challenge.
That's up to what you guys decide to do.
Okay.
So, we will go in same initiative order.
Okay.
Hypothetically, are there any like
Interesting, I'm not quite... Are there any what?
ledges Clary could easily get to have a height advantage?
Yes, there would be. Is that what you're going to help you stay away from them?
Yeah, like probably
Alright.
acrobatics to try to get up as quick as
All right,
possible.
make an acrobatics check for me.
Whee! Oh no.
Oh no.
1.
I have a bad feeling about that, please.
I do too. Please, everybody else, do amazing. Lanros. Crowds
like-
are approaching. They're like, you can see them. I am not
We're
doing the
trying to
combat with how many of them are
We're
in
trying
there.
to escape, right?
Yes, and there is a path out.
Mm.
It's just a matter if you can keep ahead of the horde.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not running a traditional combat. That's how many of these guys are chasing you.
Okay.
These
we're
guys, by the way,
gonna
have
run them.
genuinely lost motivation.
I think for a skill challenge, what
Oh,
I
shit.
wanted to do still works. So thankfully, it's all good.
All right. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Me personally, to try and escape,
Mm-hmm.
don't have spellcasting yet, so
Yep.
you already know. I'm just gonna move it. I'm gonna action dash away.
All right. Yeah, I'll say athletics check for me.
Surely that could also be acrobatics, right?
Yeah, it could be both. It could be both. You're absolutely correctly.
Such well.
All right.
God.
12.
The fact that you did better than me. And I have a plus.
Okay. Kai.
I have no spell slots left.
First thing I need to resolve.
Yeah, I
You're in
know.
danger.
I'm at full
12.
health.
Oh
Well,
god.
I'm just gonna take.
Did
the
you just go down?
That's all.
No.
No.
He was good. His healing himself kept him alive.
Oh,
Can you
I thought he
use?
said I was at
Can
12.
you use lucky on an
Sorry,
ally
so-
saving throw?
Pretty sure
No,
I can't.
unfortunately not. Okay, make it. I just made the con
Whenever you
save.
make an attack.
Let's make the con save just so that I have
You're saving.
so we can relax maybe.
At least a little bit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Neo.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh no.
Anyways, Kai, it's your turn. What are you doing to help escape?
Action dash.
Fair enough. Make athletics or acrobatics.
It doesn't matter. Actually,
No.
no, it does matter. Here's
Alright.
the +1.
Okay.
Oh, I would love that for the con save.
I mean, that is good news. Okay, Lilith.
Yeah. So they're coming down this hallway.
Yep.
I look up, or actually, I'm gonna fly down, or not.
Mhm,
No, actually,
yep.
no, it's fine. I look
Yeah.
at like the ceiling area of this hallway to find a perfect spot for a fireball to cause a cave in.
All right. Yeah, you're using up resources. This will be an auto success.
Yep. And
Okay.
let's just say for purposes sake,
Yeah.
oh, this covers the entire hallway, baby.
Yeah.
That roof is
So-
coming down.
So a good chunk of them they'll event. Some of them might be able to crawl through. We'll see. After I do my math.
And rubble starts like falling
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. All
I
right.
will remove one charge from my necklace of fireballs.
Yep. All right, Maris. All boils down to this.
Yeah, I guess I'm running.
Okay, athletics.
Is
You're
that
still
next?
raging, so you have advantage.
Athletics with
Yeah.
advantage.
Also, you can get rid of the Spectre now.
Yeah, I will in a second. I have to do the math. Divided by 5. Give me some good news. All right, with the rolls as it is, we're going to call this down to a d6. 1 to 3, you guys fail, and the bad stuff happens.
Oh,
4 to 6, you guys successfully escape the mine.
okay.
All right, here we go.
1 to 3 was bad, I think.
It was. It was. Okay, Maris,
Hi.
I will allow you to use lucky on your roll. No. I will allow you to use lucky on somebody else.
Yeah, I rolled a 19, so
Mine
the
was
odds of it getting any better would be.
mine was automatic
Yeah.
success. Which
I would say use it on Clary.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Or
probably
whoever
me.
rolled lowest.
Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
rolled a
what-
10.
I will just let you know. You get one number higher than whatever you rolled, and it'll be a success.
by so did an automatic
One
success
number
for
high.
my resource to get me on the score
Okay.
thing?
What'd you
That's a
say?
lot.
It will be a 15. It's not a 15 because 15 is the DC.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So
a
yes, with that little smidge of fate, you guys are able to successfully escape. That being said, we still have to resolve this.
Yep. Hi.
So, we're no longer in initiative.
Yep.
Would anyone like to immediately do something to help Kai?
Do I have anything?
I don't know. That's you guys to decide.
Looking at spells. What do I have prepared?
I could attempt to stab the bubble.
He's not in a bubble.
I'm
That's
not in
not-
the
Oh, I
bubble.
thought you were in the bubble, so I'm stupid.
He's not in a bubble. His body is literally withering away from being sick.
That is yeah, do I have anything
I'm
in my
out of spell
bag?
slots, so I don't have anything I can do.
Oh,
Do any of us have potions?
I don't have
Uh,
potions.
no, but
Uh-huh. Mhm.
I still have that scroll of Aura Vitality.
Ooh, nice. Yes.
Uh,
All right. Nice.
am I even level to where I can use these scrolls? I forget. Where am I
Aura
at?
of Vitality. I don't think you have the feature to use any scroll yet.
Right, that's what I was looking for.
But clerics can cast these.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
That does, however, mean
Yes,
that he needs to survive to be able to cast it.
Oh, no.
Do I have a potion of some kind? Inventory.
I know you guys made some before this adventure.
Did we drink them all?
I just don't know if you already drank them or not.
I drank
No,
mine,
I
I know that.
Fuck it.
I think I still have mine.
Wait, do you?
Do you?
Do you have yours, Kai?
I don't know because I never put them down.
In this case, I will trust you. So, someone else can feed him a potion.
I don't remember if I still have mine, but I'm assuming I do. I don't have it in my sheet on Ford.
Kai says Kai has his.
Yeah, Kai said.
Then I'll get. Then
Someone else can feed him his potion because if it
I'll
goes to
feed
his
him.
turn, that's bad.
I'll feed him his potion then.
That'll be 2d4 plus 2.
Yep, and I will hand him the scroll of vitality.
Alright. Roll 2.
I already rolled it.
Okay.
All right, recover 6 HP, Kai.
Okay.
What does that put
Why
you at? That puts you at 15. I'm going to bring this out, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to roll the damage. Anything less than a 15, and we're probably good.
What?
That's a problem.
That is
Oh.
a problem. Is there? I don't have any way to reduce this.
Kai goes unconscious.
I don't have
Not
a way
dead.
to reduce it either.
Kai, make a Constitution saving throw. Let's see if you can remove the effect while you're unconscious.
Come on,
Because
Kai.
if not, we're in a
you
bad
can do it.
position.
Please. Oh my god!
Okay.
What?
If you guys can stabilize, which you guys can definitely stabilize Kai.
Yeah, we are.
So it's a non-issue to stabilize Kai. So
Yep.
Kai, you're unconscious, but you're getting dragged out of the rest of the mine.
Yep.
Dragging
conveniently,
him
I
by his
imagine you guys are going right to the doctor.
Yes,
100%.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
yeah.
heck, for all we
We're
know,
coming north.
for all we know, Kai is still infected. So it's like
Yes.
we're like racing on the clock. Why is
All
Parrish
right.
over there?
I probably moved there for
Hi.
some reason. So, you guys escaped the mines, and I will say, you guys are running, and there is a lot of them chasing you. A lot of the refinement and intelligence they once had are gone. You know, there's still basically a horde of zombies, but you make it to the tent safe and sound. How long does your little trance thing last, Lanrose?
A minute. It would be
Yeah, it's
over.
definitely gone, yeah. Oh, you made it! Ugh. So, since you're back, he's saying in giant, by the way.
Yes.
Since you're back, I take it you have good news?
Oh.
Oh, he sees Kai unconscious. Lie him down. Let me see.
He got
Yeah, that's
affected by the.
He like
Horse.
looks at him. He was infected, but his body fully fought it off.
Oh, good.
He has a bit of a fever, but he'll be fine.
What the hell happened in there?
Well, he is going to look at the sample you gave him. Which I assume
Yeah.
Maris is going to give him. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have some good news and some bad news.
Tell us the bad news first.
Patient Zero cannot be saved.
That's what we figured. It looked like a fly creature thing.
Yeah, it looked more insect than
Insect
Uh,
then.
Oh,
whatever he was before.
I think
Also, I'm pretty sure that the demon tick killed him.
look,
Right.
he was about to get away.
Right. So, that's the bad news. But everybody else infected with this can be cured.
Oh.
That's good to hear.
Of course, there is a bit of a difficulty, but we can talk more about that when we get back to the guilds.
Good.
And you guys would return to the guilds. Because we're at a chapter break, there won't be any random encounters on your way back.
Woohoo.
Can I long rest, please?
Alright.
You would long rest, yes.
Yes, hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
I'm
Don't
back.
worry. I wasn't planning on having you go to
Yeah, are you guys ready for the next 4 encounters without long resting, guys?
Yeah. No. No.
Please no.
This is a chapter break, so it's basically a hard reset on like everything. This is the wrong map. Where did I put my stupid map? Guildhall, here it is.
I will say, I hope I don't see any more undead folk for a while.
All right, and I will put our guild NPCs. They return. I'm gonna take you guys to the entrance just because that's where you be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my guild NPCs in.
You
Orth is back.
brought
Train
us.
is back.
Oh, you did move me.
They're not moving. Here we go. Oh, there
I
we
was,
go.
I was like, wait, you guys. There.
All right, and you guys are able to make it through.
They weren't undead, first of all, but yeah.
Yeah, they're basically the equivalent.
We
At least when we fought them.
I can't go in.
Right.
I
So,
can't go help.
yes.
I'm stuck.
Go to the-
oh, here let me get you. There you go. So, Orth updated me.
Yep.
It's good news, and we've contracted third parties to do what they can with whichever ones they can actually get to. We're also going to be giving you access to some antidote that you can carry on you if you ever run into infecteds.
thank you.
With a chapter break in mind, or sorry, with things in mind.
With the chapter break in mind.
Sorry, that was bad. Well, before we get to that, you hear a familiar dwarf say, The two of you. You ordered weapons? They're done.
Good. And I'm gonna hand over the money.
Yep.
Was it mine?
I
don't remember.
believe. Yeah, it was both of you. Both of you guys had ordered weapons.
Yeah.
I have it written down in my little book here.
Pay for that.
I believe we had you guys deduct the gold earlier. You guys deducted the gold earlier, but
Oh,
it would
okay.
be 812 if. Not.
Yeah, I believe it.
812.
We did it earlier because
I'm at 1,000.
I remember
Yeah.
pitching in the money.
Anyways, so
Okay.
yeah, you guys got your +1 weapons. Good job, everybody. Right.
Right.
On to other news. Things have been getting scary around here while you were gone.
How so?
Well, so you know about dragons, right?
Of course.
Yes.
You know
You're
there's
not
the
going
chromatic and metallic dragons.
Don't forget
You're
the
not going where
don't-
I think you are.
don't forget
are
the
you?
gems.
The what?
No, Akai, it has no connection to that issue, I don't believe.
Alright, well that's still bad, but thankfully it didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
so normally when a dragon raises a village, it's a chromatic one.
Correct.
You know, your reds, whites, blacks, those ones.
Correct.
Well, there have been a few metallic dragon attacks recently.
Metallic.
Metallic dragons.
You know, the good ones? The ones that aren't likely to kill you?
Yeah, that's odd.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They aren't frequent enough to be a primary concern, but they are frequent enough that the capital decided to up our funding.
Oh,
Yes.
Alright.
that's convenient.
Yes.
Convenient, but dangerous at the same time.
So, and well, the construction guys were here, and they built. What did they build?
We had it. Did we never made a? Can we make a thing for the room suggestions? Because we forgot to do that last time.
You want me to make a thread? I can make a thread.
Yeah, can you make a thread for the guilds? Thank you.
Yeah, give me but a second to
'Cause
thread.
We talked about doing a thread last time and we never did.
Oop, that's the wrong Discord.
Where'd you put it?
I didn't put it where I opened the wrong Discord. Create a thread.
Okay.
Room suggestions.
So what do we got right now? We have an alchemy room. I don't remember if that's what we called it, but we have that. We
Yeah.
have the
Church.
church room.
Temple, yes.
I know there was talk about adding a gym.
We
Yeah.
talked about like a training room.
Yeah, training
Yeah.
room, gym,
Like gym of
esque
some sort.
thing.
Yep.
Was there anything else that was on the docket?
I don't think so.
So do we just want to go for a gym right
don't
now?
remember.
I was thinking also possibly like a library.
Who's
You
gym?
guys, okay. I will note a
Gym.
library.
I
is something the
suggested that very early
Yeah,
on.
a
and then they
library
said
is
that this
something the
was-
guild. What the? Foundry
My
just
next
crashed.
Foundry, I was gonna say Foundry crashed.
Yeah, Founder just crashed on my end too.
You only just
Yes,
noticed that?
yes,
I noticed
yes.
I was about to say
Yeah,
something.
yes,
It's
yes,
like,
it just
wait.
crashed. I'm trying to open it back up. I'll be honest. We're at the end of the session anyway, so it's not super important. But you know, I have dice I want to roll and stuff, so to determine some stuff.
And I
so,
would like to. And I would
Uh,
like
alright,
to.
we're
import
back up. We're
your-
back up. We're back up.
yeah,
We're back up. We're back
Okay.
up.
That was weird. Did anyone else disconnect? Or
No.
was it just us three?
Everybody,
Oh, yeah,
everybody.
everyone. Yeah.
Okay. That was
Yes, it crashed on the hosting end. It like logged me out. I had to reopen, launch everything.
weird. Oh wow.
Weird.
That never happens usually.
No, that's the first.
It logged-
We've had it
logged-
freeze up because it had too
logged-
much stuff in it.
Anyway,
It logs me completely out too. I noticed.
Anyways, sorry. Back to rooms.
yeah. So Eve, what were you suggesting before that crash happened? I did not hear you.
Right, we're
Library.
talking a library, and I was explaining.
Library.
You already have one.
I was forgetting if we already had one.
Right. That
Yes.
This
yeah,
research room
yeah,
like
yeah,
counts as
the
yeah.
one.
research room over
Yeah.
here. We also have a
Yeah.
what was this room over here?
Yeah.
Doctor's office. Doctor's
That
office. That's
is
what
a
it was.
clinic.
That was a
Yeah, that's the
doctor,
clinic. Yeah.
All right.
Which, by the way, is currently very busy producing as much antidote as possible.
Yeah, absolutely makes sense.
But you can get it now.
Also, I imagine they're using like, resources from the alchemy room
Correct.
to like.
Correct. Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So is it just the gym that's on the docket? Kiri, do you think you have any other ideas still?
I think that training room is a good idea.
All right.
Yeah,
I will write that down then.
training room. Everyone will be kung fu fighting.
Don't make me regret writing this down. All right.
There's
Then our second to last order of business.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, with resources up, have time to relax and level up. So you guys are going to subscribe to what you do to level up.
I thought of a really funny way for her ability score improvement.
Fair enough. In that case, I will go with Foundry Order because I have that on my screen right now. That is going to roll a d5. RD5. First up is going to be Maris.
Oh shit! I haven't even like 100% decided because there's feats I want, but they're like
All right.
kind of boring.
I mean, boring is fine. Boring is fine.
Yeah,
That's what you want to do.
Boring is fine.
Like, what was the ones I wanted? I was like either
Would you?
alert or
Yeah.
like resilience. But I'm like,
All right.
those are
Would you
kinda
like me to
boring,
come
but-
back to you after you've decided?
I think I'll just take like alert then.
All right. So
I'll
what do
just
you do? So
commit
what
to
is
one.
what is Maris doing to become alert?
Oh, I don't know.
Mhm.
I I don't really know.
Would you like me to come back to you after you've thought some time to think?
Sure.
All right. Plus RD4. Next up. That is all the way at the bottom. Lilith.
All right, so it's a ability score improvement, specifically 1 in my intelligence and my charisma.
Understood.
So I am going to so for the intelligence bit, like while we're relaxing for like, I'm imagining it's like a couple days. So it's like
No.
yeah, what-
This is like, stuff is happening.
one of those days I'm just doing a bit of extra reading, learning, trying to just learn more information about the general area. And whatnot.
Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah. And you know what? I will factor in that you learned that to help you with some rolls later if it comes up.
Okay, and the other thing is, I for the charisma part, I'm trying to be, a little more better at social.
Okay.
Ross, can we do that together since I'm also upping my charisma?
Sure, but yeah.
What is your
Yeah,
charisma at already by default? Oh, your charisma's actually really high.
Oh yeah, no.
I just upped mine
Yeah,
to
no,
18.
Fun fact.
15.
Doing 2 + 1s gets both my int and charisma to 20.
Yeah. No. Fair enough. All right. So that is Lilith, and Lilith Claire's gonna have to be part of that too. But you have something else you want to do.
I
Next
have
up would be
at the same time.
Lanrose. What happens to Lanrose? Because at this point, like, you got a taste of it,
Yeah.
but now, I'm not gonna say the full brunt of it because that's not how that works. But a decent more amount of that power is gonna be flowing in and be readily available to Lanrose.
So I imagine that the second he got back, he would have received a visit in a dream
Yep.
from from his patron now,
Yep.
where essentially his patron describes the power that Lanros now holds.
All right. Yeah.
and he kind of he doesn't have a lot of like non-offensive magic
Yeah.
as of right now.
Yeah, gotcha.
So he's not gonna exactly test it out on him. On
Yeah, no,
like,
that is entirely fair. Interestingly enough, in the dream vision, you see that he seems to be, especially since he was playing these over multiple days, he takes on more and more of a resemblance to Lanros, at least in the dream.
Interesting.
He still recognizably looks like him, and dresses as we've discussed he dresses.
Mhm.
But, like, you can see kind of like some of Lanros's facial features, elven ears, and other type things. As a reminder, remember, the deal was that he would give you this, and in exchange, he'd take some of your essence so he could use it to get what he wants.
As I am so
So he
curious
is-
Cool.
of what Warlock
What he
is
wants? Oh, no, he it's a homebrew.
getting. Oh, it's a
We're
homebrew?
talking about this.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that is what happens to Lanros. Let's see. At this point, it is just 5d2. Let's see. Boom.
I mean, Ross, you literally saw me using my main class feature in that fight.
Yeah. That was what the inspiration was for.
Mm.
Kiri asked me if he could use inspiration to get a feature early.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, Kai.
Hello. So basically, what he's going to do
Mhm.
is he's mostly just going to be like kind of focusing on himself for a while after failing to get rid of the poison earlier than beforehand.
So basically, Kai is in recovering from being sick mode.
He is both recovering, but also taking a chance to like also know the area, but by himself because he is a loner.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Though
Uh-huh.
there was something that happened before they went into that town to do stuff.
Oh.
Those people that he kind of directed towards this town.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
you're right. You know what? I forgot about that.
He's going
Right.
to make sure they're doing all right because I also leveled up charisma.
Oh yeah.
You know what? So
I was gonna say, we never even learned if they even arrived yet or not.
that is a great question. So I will give you guys some closure on that. The half of that group that went this way did eventually arrive, and they are here. However, the leader, the daughter of the mayor, who was the one who was leading that faction,
Mhm.
a short while after they arrived, which was a little while before you guys came in. Like a day. They had like a day ahead of you.
Yeah.
So, a little while after they arrived, she had a worried look on her face, and that is like, this is witness testimony, and she ran off somewhere.
Oh.
Mm.
That's
At
that's
the
totally
moment,
not, that's totally not foreshadowing anything later.
no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, at the moment, that is their update. Since you interact with them. All right. So, that leaves Claire. You said you had something interesting other than just upping your charisma.
I just had a funny way of how the other part of how she's upping her charisma. So
All right, but yes, carry on.
So when she isn't spending time socializing with Lilith,
Yep.
she is in the research room looking up pickup lines.
Lovely.
Oh no.
Can we have her
Okay.
make a check to see how good they are? Please.
That's not important until she actually tries to use one.
God.
So
He's gonna try to pick up every person we see.
we don't know. Let's not. I will say, for someone playing two bards, it would be funny to do that trope on the character that isn't a bard.
Actually, that
But-
is extremely funny. Actually, what the?
But okay,
I'm
noted.
I'm also only playing one bard now, plebes. You forgot about
Right.
that.
That's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah,
That is a good point. Thank
rip.
you for reminding me.
Rip.
Yeah. Anyways. All right, and you are also upping. I think I know. I'm looking at your sheet, but
I'm up to my charisma only, but I also get a new spell. I get mage armor.
nice.
Oh yeah, I selected 2 different spells.
All right.
Let me bring up
How
my
I'm
So-
character
flavor-
sheet again.
How I'm flavoring training for mage armor
Mhm.
is like she is attempting to cast shield, but with like more focus and like trying to have it cover more
I
of her body. than
got
she-
you. Yep. All right.
Am I supposed to add spells?
Every level you
You
get
might
more,
have been.
more possible
Yeah.
ones.
But you are a prepared caster, so it's not very
Yeah,
important.
It doesn't matter as much.
Okay,
Just-
I'll just.
Yeah. Anyways, Maris,
Right, yeah.
how do you
Um,
become more alert?
So I imagine Maris spends a lot of his time in it, like, kind of a meditation, just because I imagine his experience in this new body is very abstract and dreamlike.
Yeah.
distant.
Yeah.
And at one point, I guess he's doing that, and Eden, his god, speaks to him, and I guess kind of evolves his body to
Yeah. You
allow
feel.
him to become a little more
Yeah.
attuned to it a little bit
So
better.
this entire time, the original Maris had the alert feat the entire time. Wink, wink. But because Maris has been
Yes.
so disconnected from the body, not quite comfortable. But now
Yeah.
you feel a little more comfortable, and you kind of move it better and react better.
I have thoughts of maybe like a visual change I might do, like give him like a
Ooh,
weird eye to it or
Fine.
something.
Oh, an actual
But,
eye!
Oh hey!
You know what?
That might be
That
kind of cool.
might
I might play
help.
with that.
That might help. But eyes might help Maris
Let
be
him
more
see.
alert. Honestly,
It might.
yeah. All right. So
Yeah, we'll see.
now
how
that
works.
we got one more thing before I call it for the night.
Yep.
I have some choices on who to give first. It is interesting. I could give it to. That is a shame. I will say you guys cleared the board for inspiration, but unfortunately, I will say this: for inspiration, I'm already thinking about it, even though that's not the next thing I'm doing. The 2 people who should get it, I can't give it to because the rules I set.
Because we both
So-
just used it this
Kiri had a
session.
good
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, Kieran.
Yeah, no,
Fun.
no. Yeah, to be clear, Kiri and Neo absolutely both deserve very different reasons. Seriously, that was
Neo
your
for his
con's not
terrible
that bad,
luck.
Kai. By the way, your con is. I mean, it's a +1, I guess, but still,
It's
Yeah,
still.
not gross.
You should. You,
My
in
con
fact,
is pretty
you
good,
should
and
have
I
rolled that way earlier. I can't believe it took until it actually knocked you out.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to note, by the way. First off, obviously that when I saw that, I'm like, this stat block is perfect. When I saw that ability, but I
What
also want
would
to
you
note.
have ruled happened if Kai died to that?
Well, honestly, you guys hit the nail on the head. He'd have been
Might
infected.
change. Oof.
And I don't know how I would resolve that. I will
Yeah,
say this:
that-
it would have been a death you could save him from, especially since you just made the antidote.
Right.
But you would have to make effort to save him from it. So it would have been an interesting thing. Thankfully, we didn't have to go that far. All right, so let's get back to business. And what are you guys gonna do next?
Good question.
Oh,
What are we gonna
Good
do
wait,
now?
question.
who got inspiration?
Yeah, who gets inspiration?
That's after this. That's after this.
Oh, you were saying
Uh,
you were talking about it like, oh, this is
All
like
right,
the next
all
thing we're
right,
talking
fine,
about.
fine. I will resolve the inspiration. I will give it to Clary.
Yay.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I'm gonna be honest.
Bubbles. Nothing needs.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Nothing
yeah,
more needs to be
bubbles.
said. Just bubbles.
All right. So yeah. So now
The bane of my existence.
your new
apparently.
stuff. You have. There are 3 jobs on the job board that you can do. One of them has been on the job board since the beginning, so that's fun. For the record, the beauty of because I designed the jobs when you guys take them, like flesh them up fully, is they naturally scale to your level, even if it's been on the job board for a while.
Good to know.
All right. So I'm gonna post each one. I'm gonna just post all of them, 3 of them, so you guys can read them all.
Yep.
I'll also read them online, and then there is one new one.
So we had the one that's been up there for a long time has been the people
Yeah.
are fighting outside the bar, basically.
I never said a bar, but
Tavern, town, wherever people fighting outside of a building.
Somewheres.
it's never even mentioned a building, just a town. But whatever. Here they are. The name Hulin, by the way, you'll remember, is the Alan bartender that works in the village you're in.
Oh yeah. Wait. So this last one's the new one, right?
Yeah, last one's the new one.
Hey there, you might be some. Oh wait. Hey there, might be
Hulin?
something
Hey, there might be something.
weird. Might be worth
You
it.
Dave folk can help me with.
Uh,
It's going to be weird, but might be worth it.
Wait, why does it seem like there's a missing quest here?
Yep,
There
there's
isn't.
3.
There's 3.
Just the spacing, I guess.
Yeah, just the spacing.
Yeah, it's
So-
basically a little weird. So we had the fights, this middle one, which is excavation,
Okay.
and then the last one.
I honestly want to help those guys who have been waiting for us to come by.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm between that and helping out Gray.
The Underdark people. Honestly, I'm in the same boat because they've been both up there for a while.
All right.
The
It
top one's the
sounds like
oldest.
it's between those two.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless
because it's gonna
Dylan,
affect my
if
prep.
you guys got any questions or not questions? Any opinions?
I'm leaning more towards the fighting one.
Oh, how did I put it? I spelled that.
I don't know. I'm-
Is
me
the
too,
polls?
honestly.
Okay. All right,
I don't
here
have
it is.
strong
They're in
opinion.
polls. I'm gonna put a 1 and a 2 on them. Give me a second, because whatever reason I can't actually do reactions with a bot. Anyway, here you go. Boop. Here you go.
Okay, well,
Seems pretty set and dry.
Okay.
Okay.
We get there and the
I was
guy's
thinking
like,
one anyway.
we get there and like, what took you guys so long?
There's
I got requested you
There-
guys for
there-
help so many moons
clear,
ago.
there
Oh no, that's
is-
like yeah, but this is gonna do moons. Sorry.
There's months in this study, but yes, but this is for the record. The job board is a plot convene. Is a meta narrative to help. Basically, it tells you what to prep.
Right.
Right.
So
God, but I imagine though, it's like I requested you like 3 months ago.
yeah, I get. So with that,
Hey, what the hell?
we finally did it. You guys leveled up. Woo!
Finally.
Let's do
Yippee!
one more thing on the docket. There's one more thing
Uh-oh.
on the docket.
Yes.
How much did we get paid?
Right. That is important. That is actually important. Give me
Yes,
a
it
second.
is.
I have it.
Especially
I
'cause
have
got-
it written down.
Especially because I have 0 gold.
God
Oh
damn.
yeah,
Mom.
yeah.
I
I
had to
have
help-
it written
I had
down.
to-
I
I
have
think I
it.
had to help-
I will let you know. It is not as much as previous jobs because this
Yeah.
one was a pretty quick trip.
You know, if I,
But-
I had to help you out with a 40-year plus.
All right, everyone gets 240 gold pieces.
240.
Okay.
Not bad. 240, which, hey, if we take the
Time
same
for
as,
math.
you could just add
Are
240.
we adding it manually?
I just added it this time.
If you want me to add it for you, let me know. We'll do it that way. So if you want to add it manual, go for it. If you want me to do it, just message me saying you want me to do it.
Yeah,
Just keep in mind, I will add them on D&D Beyond. Please add them on D&D Beyond so everything is synced up, just so there's no confusion.
I'm working on it. I'm working on
I
it.
guess one.
And with that,
Okay. I
One
added mine.
last thing, just because
Oh.
Eve said it, I'm gonna say mine. I chose to pick up absorb elements, and with the extra intelligence thing, I was able to prepare another slot, and I picked up one of my favorite first level spells, Tasha's
Lovely.
Caustic Brew.
I'm pretty sure artificers are also prepared casters.
You know, you're right. I
So
believe-
it's
well, shit.
not very important that just same reason it's not very important for Kai. It's not very important for you.
Still,
But thank you.
I like Tasha's Caustic Brew.
No, that's probably fair.
Anyway,
All right,
thank you
with
guys
that,
for watching, and actually, there's nothing else, right?
no, that is it. That
Okay.
is it. That is the session.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.